to restart your computer.
That sucks.
Ugh.
I wasn't able to get Tailspire to work yesterday for some fucking reason. I wonder if it's working today. I mean, well, we're not going to be using it, but I do wonder.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Oh, so many times. In so many different ways. I've quit Steam and restarted Steam. I've restarted the computer. It was
Have you tried jamming a flash drive in?
Oh, yeah, looks like it's working now.
There it goes. You gotta turn it on a little bit. Come on now.
My bad, obviously.
Yeah. Show it who's boss, Alex.
I'll be sure to do that.
Doing with my life? I don't know anymore.
All right. I'm all set up. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a terrible night last night sleeping, so I'll do my best to maintain my energy today. Oh, the kids were like, "We're scared. We're scared." So I was like, "Okay." I decided to do the nice thing, and I was like, "I will come in there, and I will sleep with you until you fall asleep." And I did that, and then they fell asleep, and I went back to bed, and I was like, finally. And then later on, I wake up, they notice I'm not there, and they're like, "Daddy!" No.
I remember, I saw 2 different comics by 2 different artists recently that just cracked me up. Where it's like, "Mom, Dad, can you check under my bed? I'm scared." And the parent is just like, "Yeah, I'm scared too. Do it yourself."
Me as a parent.
It's like I think there's a monster in my closet. Dude, that sounds scary as fuck. All right, good night.
I don't know. I read this thing that did not hold up. That was like, because like kids can't rationalize anything. So if you just say, "Oh no, it's fine, you're safe," then that doesn't work. Instead, you should like give them monster spray, and that'll work because they're in crazy land. I tried that. It didn't work. Not really. So
my foster parents always told me to shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
That's eventually what we did, and it worked.
I literally struck the fear of God in their heart. I was like, "Go to bed!" Shut up!
And then they did.
And they did.
I was able to get at least a little bit of sleep.
Fucking peep out of the mattress.
I had been plenty nice prior to that. Oh, they were not letting me sleep.
They were being assholes. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The worst.
All right, let's start. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday morning. Tonight we're finally going to be able to visit Halloween. Do the Halloween episode. Go trick-or-treating. Which, as somebody who like really doesn't drink and doesn't party a whole lot, Halloween has been very sad until I had kids, and then I was able to have an excuse to go get fucking candy, and then it's great.
Yeah.
So, Halloween episodes fun as we get to relive those childlike wonders when it comes to Halloween. Honestly, one of the best holidays ever. Last session, we finished up Bockerts. We had a bit of role play, and then we did some dodgeball, or tried to do some dodgeball. And now we get to hop into a little bit of a time jump to the end of October. Ooh. All right, so I sent music. Hopefully that helps you kind of get into the Halloween spirit, because the evening at Hogwarts tonight is alive with anticipation as the clock announces the beginning of Halloween night. Wait 2 seconds. We go. Students hustle through the halls, their costumes transforming them into werewolves, mermaids, patronuses, dementors. The smell of cinnamon and pumpkin teases the air as a distant silhouette of Hogsmeade twinkles through the castle windows. Giggles and chatter echo in the corridors. The excitement is palpable as the energy that's coursing through the student body tonight. Amid this bustle, students prepare to head to the awaiting village. Our view narrows and fades toward the Ravenclaw boys' dormitory, where our friends are still getting ready. Costumes almost adorned, the thrill of Halloween as a sweet taste on the tip of your tongue. This is happening now. A magical night no one will be able to forget. Aster, you are slipping into something more comfortable, into your outfit for the night. You can hear other voices in the common room also speaking. Let's see. Reese says, I'm gonna get like an entire bag of candy tonight. I'm gonna fill it off to the brim. And if that doesn't work, I'll get a second one. Dude, how are you gonna eat all of that? I mean, there's a kind of a cap to how much you can eat in a night. A night? Reese says back to Brett. Dude, this is year round. This is how I stock up.
The candy hoard.
Thank you, Aster. Aster gets it. Brett says, Reese, that can't be very good for your teeth. And then you can hear the curtains open up. Dude, that's what Scourgify's for. You don't brush your teeth? I clean them. It's like the same thing. I don't know if it is, Brett says. And you can see through the crack in your curtain, Reese, he is currently floating just like a foot or so above the ground. And there is these like trailing dark strips of cloth that are flowing around him. And you can't see his face. It's like a hood that's been up, and you just see like darkness inside. And he is a Dementor.
That's quite ominous.
What are you going as, Aster? I don't think you said.
I went with something a bit more general. Well, not really general like the Dementor, but just something he's going to step at, and he's going to be, oh god, I can't remember the name of the description. It's sort of a shirt that has like the top bit still exposed. Or never mind. He's
Shirt that has a top bit
no,
exposed.
no.
Like a
Like
pirate
a
shirt?
ruffle?
Hmm?
Like a pirate shirt?
Oh, I am not good at descriptions. Please help me, Alex.
Okay, what is it? Is it in your hidden chat? That's a cute picture. Oh, okay. So gotcha. So you have like a off the shoulder low cut shirt. Is that
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And,
It's
like,
kind of like a tunic that
it
comes
was
down.
with like a covering of plants, then sort of interwoven on top of it. His hair's almost bright blue, and he's got these blooming flowers coming out of his hair of a similar blue color.
Mm. So you like walk out wearing this, and Reese looks over. Well, it's not very scary.
Have you heard what you have read the books? What Fey children do, right?
Yeah, they steal you, Brett says, coming out of his area. So just his nice outward demeanor is really just a facade. He's here to snatch ya, he says, jumping over toward Reese, and Reese kind of like jolts back. Brett, you're not scary either. No, but I am creative, and you can see Brett has on a canvas that has a face cut out, and he has painted like himself as a portrait. It's a self-portrait, and his face is in the portrait. Huh?
I'd fire the artist.
How dare you? But Reese, not every costume has to be scary. Lame. You look nice though, Hester.
Thank you.
Are we heading down or what? I need to get started on this candy, Reese says.
I guess. I have to go meet up with Rin. I agreed to with her. Not like
Somebody
that.
has a date.
No, not like
Reese
that.
says.
Reese,
Brett looks at him unamused.
Reese, it is me we're talking about. No.
You're right. You wouldn't have to game. Reese says, "What game? Yeah, like you have any game, Reese?" And Reese just chuckles.
Just chuck me through the veil, why don't you?
And you guys head down to the clock tower courtyard where people are getting ready. People are beating up. Okay. Meanwhile, over at the Slytherin girls' dormitory, things are already heating up. Arnesia, are you going to be done yet? Or, like, holy cow, every time we do something like this, you take 50 years. And I always have to tell you that it takes time to look this pretty. Arnesia says, not my problem that you only take 5 seconds.
Yeah, Bernadette will tease Gemma a little bit, like saying, Ernisia is right. Don't you hold yourself to a higher standard than that, Gemma?
I would expect that you would have my back, Bernadette. And look, I'm not half-assing anything. And she opens up her curtain a little bit toward you, and you can see she is just finishing up the touch-ups on her blue makeup. So her entire body's currently blue with a sort of I don't know, tight dress that's also blue, and it has these dragonfly wings on her back, and little antenna. She is a Cornish pixie.
Bernadette will kind of giggle a little bit and say, Gemma, considering your stature, that's adorable.
She says, well, at least somebody gets it. She says, Arnesia won't even tell us what we are. We have to wait for another 30 minutes for her to actually come out. No, I'm done. Arnesia says. She still takes a second. Coming from around the bend, you can hear the rustling of leaves. Are you guys done yet, or what? You can see Taylor in a paper mache tree costume. Like, where like her face is in like the hole of the tree and like the hands come out the either side.
Bernadette will say, "Huh. Well, Taylor, I do think you, for scariest costume, you will win. Whomping willows are quite terrifying to be around."
Oh. I guess it could be kind of a Whomping Willow. I'm actually going as the really terrifying trees from the Wizard of Oz film.
Bernadette thinks about it for a second. It's like, yeah, those are pretty scary too.
And all right, I'm done. And the curtains open up, and Ernisia steps out. She's wearing a bright golden feathered costume with like a kind of a plume over the head, with like a sort of headdress. She's got on high heels and tights, and she is a Thunderbird. She like shows off. Ooh. Ernisia, you look glittery. Thank you, Taylor. Gemma, what are you? I'm a pixie. Because I'm like short. And I'll fuck you up. Oh, okay. And she's gonna look over toward Bernadette. Bernadette, you want to show us what you're? Oh, wait. Do we know?
Yeah, it's the Weasley Wizard Whizzes, the fairy costume that they sell there. So, I don't have a reference image set up.
No, that's fine. Yeah, so you kind of have on like a starred like flared skirt with like tights and little like flat pointed shoes. There is a set of little fairy wings that actually like glitter in the light and kind of like flutter too. And you would probably have like a little nice circlet with some jewels on it. Probably like the dress is like short sleeve, like it like only goes to the shoulder, but then like you have like arm length gloves as well with it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
So Ernisia like shows off, and she like looks over toward Bernadette. Oh my gosh, Bernadette. Woo! She kind of like hypes you up a bit. Gemma turns, having seen that you have left to your little area. Oh, you look really nice.
Well, of course I do. Bernadette's gonna say, we all look nice because like Bernadette is very particular when she says this, because Slytherin girls are just a step above the rest of the school. So if anyone says anything about our costumes, it should only be that they're the best.
We're gonna be the best looking troop there, Taylor says, in her tree costume.
Bernadette just points at Taylor and is just like, see, Taylor gets it.
Okay, now I'm gonna. Everybody here, either go now or wait 5 minutes, because it's gonna take me a minute to get through this hallway.
Yeah, Bernadette will.
Gemma grabs her shit.
Yeah, Bernadette will definitely, step out saying, It's like, well, don't take too long, Taylor. And the rest of you, don't wait up.
What are you talking about? We're going together, right?
Hmm.
Gemma says.
Oh, Bernadette will say, well, yeah, I mean, at first.
What do you mean at first? What, you're going to ditch us? Oh, for your Hufflepuff friends.
What? Are you jealous?
A little. I mean, we're the snake pit. We stick together. Arnesia goes,
Well, yeah, but we all know that Halloween isn't just about candy. It's about other sweet things. And she'll wink at Gemma.
I don't know what she's talking about. Arnesia. Gemma says to Arnesia. And this must be a big night for you, Arnesia says, kind of settling up next to you and walking down.
Well, I mean, I do love my candy, yes, but...
Well, the Bop family must, sell a lot during this time. So, you've got to be, what, 20% richer already?
Bernadette will say, yeah, this is always the busiest time of the year for us, so... And I'm taking this opportunity to just have sort of a carefree night because people are thinking much more about the candy than they are about any little brothers that I have. So it's a much sweeter night than most.
Too bad you're with damn it. Blah. Too bad you're with Nolan, Arnesia says, and walks past you.
What do you mean by that?
I just mean it's a waste that you're into men.
Bernadette will kind of her gaze at Arnesia will harden a little bit, but will say, well, you are right. Anyone would be lucky to be with me.
That's the kind of delusional confidence that I think every Slytherin should embody.
It's only delusional if you're wrong.
Meanwhile, over in the Hufflepuff boys' dormitory. Oh, wait. Patches is Slytherin. So it'd be best if we do the Slytherin first. The Slytherin boys' dormitory. Levi is just finishing up. So is Patches, though. Patches, you put the finishing touches on your costume, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And what do you see?
You see the Patches O'Houlihan from the old dodgeball videos. Black little mustache.
Should I get a picture?
Somewhere.
Patches O'Houlihan. That one's... I'm trying to find a higher quality picture. I'm not finding one. Oh, here's a good one.
Nope.
There.
The old dodgeball videos one.
The old dodgeball. What are you talking about?
I'll show you.
Okay.
They show videos of how to play dodgeball in the movie.
Oh, where he's played by a completely different actor.
Yeah.
This dude.
Yep, that guy right there.
Oh my.
Got that nice leather jacket on with all the dodgeball patches on it.
Yeah, so you got that the big brown leather jacket, a nicely pressed white shirt underneath, a kind of flyers scarf that drapes over silk. You've got drawn on a little thin mustache.
Sanchez, if you will.
It's called the Sanchez.
I believe it's called the Sanchez. I could be wrong.
And You Crenus Mutoed your hair to become like that, like nice dark black, combed over perfectly. There we go. Levi says, I'm heading up to the clock tower courtyard. Are you coming right now, or should I meet you out there?
What does he look like? Was he just?
You haven't looked outside of your curtains yet.
Oh. Do you want to wait or do you want to go? Do you have plans to meet up with people or?
No, I'm just meeting up with some friends. I didn't want you to have to go there alone.
It
That's all.
don't matter. Listen, you got plans. I'm still getting dressed. Go ahead.
What are you going as? Can
I'll just
I
hop-
see?
Yeah, I'll hop out from behind the curtain.
You open up the curtain to like show them off. Whoa. You can see 1 second. Um if I can find a nice Yeah, it'd be something like this. Here. Here's an image. Levi has long blonde hair, curls at the ends, a kind of a white shirt with like a blue ruff on it, big red bow, arm length white gloves, and a short blue skirt. Sailor Moon. Oh, you're a pilot.
No.
What are you?
Patches O'Houlihan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. Shouldn't have been that
Sure.
hard. I talk about him too much.
Oh, that's the guy that you have the picture of on your nightstand. Wait, Patches O'Halloran. Are you like related? Is he like your dad?
No.
Oh, okay. This is the perfect opportunity to just go, yes. Well,
No, it's just someone I admire.
you look great, bro.
Thanks. You as well. For a second, I thought you were in the wrong
Oh,
dorm.
yeah. No, this is my favorite anime character.
Yeah,
I actually have her on the nightstand too. He points out to his nightstand. He's got like a little little figurine. Where
Guys,
she's
it's not
like,
in a jar and it's dry.
No. That's retconned immediately. So, well, Juniper was saying that she could get me like this, like kind of glass dome to put over her to like protect her. Maybe I will.
Probably should.
And he's gonna head out. I'll see you out there, okay?
I'll see you later.
And Patches heads off on his own as well. Okay, lastly, the Hufflepuff boys' dormitory. Right now. Yeah, Levi's done.
Me.
Okay.
Retconned immediately. Rude.
I'm mad.
Morgan! Are you ready, man? Come on, man. You like almost finished up? Wilfred's yelling at Morgan. Oh no, I was ready like 30 minutes ago. I've just been chilling, man. Well, show me. You've been positively mysterious about this the entire time. Come on, show me. I don't think it really works in here, buddy. Morgan says from the other side of his curtain. You know what? I'll see you out in the north courtyard. You're gonna make me wait like another half an hour? Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Bastard. Wilfred's walking back. Nolan, you almost done? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm just putting on the finishing touches right now. He says, ooh, yeah, I gotta look good for your date, huh? Big man on campus? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my date. Forgot about that. And Wilfred comes over, and Nolan and him are talking for a minute. You can hear all this from your little area, Kian. Um,
Sheesh.
how are you? How are you doing in your dormitory room?
Kian right now, since everyone's distracted, is trying to look through everyone's drawers for any loose change.
Oh, okay. Make me an investigation check.
Awesome.
Oh.
And he
Well,
already
yeah.
has his costume on, by the way.
He needs the money for the candy.
Exactly.
So the only person that you would be
14.
going through the drawers of is Wilfred, because he's the only one who's actually left his room.
Sure. I'm
You
going through
got
Wilfred. I'm
you
going
got a
through all of
14.
Wilfred's shit. I want to find some money. Gold. Give me the money.
You find 5 galleons worth of sickles.
Can I just put 5 galleons in my
Yeah.
thing? I'm not. Yeah.
As well as a
5.
with a 14, you find a pack of whiz bangs.
I don't care about the whiz bangs. I only want his money. And then after I've looked through all of his shit, you know what? Actually, can I? This is a stupid question, just because I want to steal more shit. Can I like toss a whiz bang in somebody else's room and then try to sneak in there to steal more shit?
You could.
Should I or should I move on?
I don't. You can hear steps coming back toward Wilfred's room.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Um,
The curtain opens up, and Wilfred, kind of standing in the doorway, he immediately is kind of caught off guard. Kian,
Wilfred, you should really hide your whiz bangs a little bit better.
what are you
They're right
what are you
there.
doing in my room, man? Invasion of privacy. He starts like grabbing his clothes and like putting them back in the hamper.
I promise I didn't find anything incriminating other than those whiz bangs.
Going for my shit?
Of course, I'm going through your shit.
Get out! Get out!
All right, all right.
Jeez. You can see Wilfred, by the way, and he is dressed as the front end of a horse.
Where'd you lose your back end at?
Huh? Oh, I only had enough money for the one half.
Insight check.
Sure.
$11.
Yeah.
Who
They were expensive.
had the rest of the coin for the other half?
Nobody. This is my costume. You can see the
One
horse
half
head
of
is
a
kind of
horse.
the horse head is like kind of flopped back behind him. No, like even just as this is kind of cool. Watch. He puts the hood on, and you can see a real like horse's face starts to animate.
Okay,
See, I can even talk through it, and you can see a horse mouth moving and talking
Well,
to you.
It's probably a good thing that you're smart enough to buy the front end instead of the back end, Wilfred. Imagine if you were talking and the back end was winking.
I actually was debating on it.
I'm gonna like walk out.
He's already kicked you out. You're in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start going down to the common room, I guess.
Nolan comes out of his little zone there, and you can see he has on a Harry Potter costume. complete with like lightning bolt makeup scar.
Nice Harry Potter costume. It looks lovely. I'll shout as I'm like going down the stairs.
Thanks, Kian. You head down into the common room, and you can see some of the girls are just getting warmed up here. Macy and Delilah are just getting ready. One second. Yeah, Delilah is helping Macy and just kind of fixing these antlers that she has on. You can see Macy. She has a big white rotund belly, big flat furry feet, white fur all over, long pointed ears that point straight up, little wings on her back, and Delilah just finishes adjusting the antlers. She is a jackalope, the little bushy tail. Thank you, Delilah. Oh, hey, Kian.
Nice costumes, ladies. You look lovely.
Thanks. Delilah turns around and you can see she has a banana costume on.
I like your bananas.
I can't find the rest of the bunch.
But sis.
Mostly
Very
because
funny.
Rin's been worrying about her makeup for the past hour. So
Well, Rain has a lot to impress today.
she's really nervous, it seems.
I wish I could go up there and talk to her. It's unfortunate.
She'll come down eventually. I'm sure we'll see her out in the courtyard.
I'm sure. How many of you ladies would like an escort?
Macy kind of nods. I will. What am
Wonderful.
I, chopped liver? Delilah says. You have Juniper. She waves. Fine.
What, Juniper? You don't want to come with us?
You can hear from up the steps. I just got caught on the door handle. Oh,
Well,
jeez.
somebody go help her.
Yeah, I'll go help her.
If I
Delilah
could, I would
says.
have done it in a second.
She goes to head up. Okay. Alright. We all head off. And we are now in the North Courtyard right now. Sorry, not North Courtyard. The Clock Tower Courtyard. The tall clock tower with its pointed face lights up the evening air. There is a bit of moisture that clings around you like morning dew, but at night. Up above, the sky right now is overcast with swirling clouds that are illuminated by a high, nearly full moon in the air, in the sky. And the clock tower courtyard, as you guys walk in, is filled to the brim with costumed students. Some people are already heading off through the wooden bridge to Hogsmeade, while others are talking with friends or waiting for acquaintances to show up. Bernadette, you get here first. With Ernesia and Gemma Taylor closely following behind pretty soon here. Ernesia says, "You seriously got a dick shot?"
Wait, Ernesia says that?
Yep. Dishes for your boyfriend?
Bernadette will say, I know, it's such a pain, right? Honestly, it's much better spending time with the girls.
Wouldn't have to be a pain if you just break up with them.
Bernadette will respond to that by saying, I don't know. I think there's still more I could get out of him. Besides, he's sweet.
He is a nice boy. I've never seen him be mean to anybody. He's always pretty quiet, though. Odd for you to like the quiet type. I would have thought you would have liked somebody with a little bit more intellectual curiosity.
A brain doesn't do anyone good. All that's thinking just gets you in trouble. That's why, the type for me has to be my type just has to be someone pretty to look at.
It's a good call to make. Whoa! Speaking of, Macy, you were so cute. She's coming over. Kian's walking over with Macy. Oh, thanks, Ernie. I found this one at a little small costume shop in Diagon Alley. It was off the beaten path. I don't know how far, but you like? Very much so. Hey, Kian. We never got what Kian was.
Yeah, what is Kian?
Sorry, my thing is kind of being wonky. Kian is currently wearing like a bright green 3-piece suit with like a ruffly collared shirt. He's got these like black pointy-toed shoes with buckles on them, and he has a big tall green top hat on that's almost as tall as he is. And he's currently like holding a cauldron with fake gold in it. He's just dressed up as a leprechaun.
Kian, is that you?
Who
Ernisia
said
says.
that?
Kian, Ernisia says that to you.
Yes, this is Kian.
Ooh, got any horseshoes? Rabbit's foot?
Of course. I've got them
I
all
have
in
one.
my cauldron. I've got like
Macy
all of the like
brings up a foot.
tacky.
I have one.
Very funny. He's got like all of his gold pieces are in like the shapes of those like tacky like Lucky Charms symbols and shit.
Oh boy. Ian, are you gonna be like okay at Halloween?
Whatever do you mean?
Nothing. Ernisia's not sure what's racist or not. So he just refrains.
Yeah, Bernadette will say, like, well, I mean, are they even gonna let you in anywhere? I mean, they put out those jack-o'-lanterns and everything to keep leprechauns out.
Oh my gosh, Bernadette, Macy says, having seen you now when you enter the scene. You look just like Rin.
Bernadette will like kind of do a little twirl in her costume and say, like, well,
Rin. I thought you were going with Nolan, Ernisia says.
oh, well, Rin and I planned this forever ago, so can't drop out of plans. Can't drop out of plans now.
Besides, I'm
sweetie.
sure you'd much
Oh,
rather
sorry.
be with Rin anyway. You two are terribly close.
Hey, sweetie. You can hear Nolan come over. Heard you from over there. Nolan shows up. Oh, hey, Nolan, Ernisia says. Ernisia. Bernadette, you look wonderful tonight.
Bernadette will kind of give him a small like poke on the forehead, like, and say, like, you'd know.
That's exactly what he was getting at. Macy's like, you're just in your usual robes. No. Nolan says, I'm a Gryffindor now. See, look. Shows like the glasses and the mark. Macy like looks at him like, oh, you're a Gryffindor. Okay. Thank you, Kian, for escorting me.
You're very welcome. Anytime.
And Macy will walk over, and Arnesia looks at her and is like, you have fun. You two have fun, all right, but not too much fun. And she's gonna go over and hang out with Macy for a second. Hey, Mace.
Bernadette will say to Kian and Nolan and to think that she was giving me trouble about spending time outside, spending time with anyone else but the Slytherin girls.
I can't imagine being a hypocrite.
I know, right?
Ian, you can hear Gemma has shown up with Taylor behind her.
Hello. How are you, Gemma?
Didn't quite right tonight. You're a tax collector?
A tax collector. I do a little bit more than collect your taxes.
Nice leprechaun costume. I'm assuming, since we both come from the
Thank you very
same
much.
region, that you know what I am?
Is this Gemma saying that?
Yes.
We definitely don't come from the same region, but that's okay. What is she wearing? Remind me.
Well, they're Cornish pixies, but the Cornish
Anyway,
pixies
that's
reside
fine.
in
Whatever.
Ireland too.
I will look at her and I'll be like, "You look like some sort of Cornish pixie to me."
Ding, ding, ding. I bet you didn't know I was here, Taylor says, showing up.
Oh my goodness. I'm hearing a voice of Taylor from somewhere that I cannot see. Wow, she must be very good at hiding.
It's me. I'm right here. It's the tree.
I don't see a tree at all. I don't know where she went. Bernadette, do you see her anywhere?
Bernadette, say you can see me.
Bernadette.
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Bernadette's going to say, "Oh, don't worry for even a second, Taylor. He's just too short to see above that hat of his."
Say
That's
you can
amazing.
see me. Taylor is still paranoid.
Bernadette is gonna pinch one of Taylor's cheeks. Does that
Ow.
prove enough for you?
Gosh. She rubs her own cheek.
Taylor, I was
Kian,
just
you
pulling
can't
your-
be doing that.
Taylor, I was just yanking your chain. Don't worry
I
about
thought
it.
I was invisible.
You could never be invisible to me, Taylor.
It's very sweet of you to say.
I consider you a very good friend.
And I you. But alas, my time has been taken by another tonight.
Who are you going to spend the night with today, Taylor?
Me, Ernesia Gemma says. Duh. Where's Ernesia? Ernie?
Really, the two of you tonight? That's lovely.
Well, yeah. And of course, Bernadette. she says, at least for a portion of the night. We have matching costumes, see? Pixie, fairy.
How lovely.
Bernadette will say, "Yeah, I believe Ernesia ran off to spend the night with Macy."
No. Taylor, move out. Oh, we're going now. Bernadette, I will see you at Hogsmeade. I'm going to go round up Arnesia. We at least have to have an hour together, okay? Please? Please?
Bernadette will say, "Well, we'll see," and she'll give her a little wink.
And that is when Aster shows up. You can see some of your friends have been gathering.
Ash kind of going to keep to the edge of the group.
Oh no.
Okay. So you're hiding?
Yes, he's sort of hiding, yes.
Make a
Just
stealth
looking-
check.
No.
I'm waiting for Rin to appear.
Ooh, if you're making a stealth check, can I roll to see if I notice?
Fuck's sake. How did... Right? They do... Oh... Nope. Not stealthy. Mm-mm.
What'd you get?
Nope. Mm-mm. Not stealthy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I for sure see that too.
A 7. Yeah.
That doesn't beat my passive.
Kian specifically, you can see a little blue like blur nearby. You see Aster looking at you from inside the interior of the. I guess there's like a part of the courtyard that's roofed, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
And he's like in there, and he sees you, and you're like kind of pulls away, but you can still see him,
Ooh.
like the
Can I make?
Bright blue.
Yeah.
I want to have had made like direct eye contact with him, and then I'm just gonna like I'm gonna like look at him and notice that he's like being all weird and sneaky, and I'm gonna be like, got it, and I'm just gonna pretend he's not there.
He's like he watches on with the conversation for a little while, and then Aster, for a minute you think you're alone. Everyone else all talking that you can hear. Oh my gosh, she's wearing the dress that we got together. You turn to your right. Rin is right there in the window, looking over with you.
Ren. Oh. I was waiting for you. You scared me.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I
She's
can.
going with her boyfriend, which she's wearing. I mean, we're like matching. You see Rin, of course, and she is in a bright pink fairy costume, completely similar to Bernadette's green one.
And you look absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Aster. And did all my makeup and everything.
Let's hope the two of us can get through this Halloween together.
You need anything tonight? Help with anything?
Not particularly. This is the first real time I've been out in Halloween.
Well, I hear Hogsmeade does like a bunch of different activities and stuff, so I'm pretty excited.
I
You can
didn't
see
know that,
she's like
actually.
still looking at Bernadette.
He's gonna
a little
put a
bit
hand
too
on her
long.
shoulder. Don't. It'll hurt less.
Okay. Come on. She's going to take your arm. You look really cute, by the way.
Thank you very
Fairy
much.
and a fairy boy.
Unintentional, by the way.
Unintentional? What are you talking about?
The
This
combination.
is a great costume.
He's gonna look a bit awkward at that.
Did you turn your hair blue in a potions accident?
I'm going to roll deception at disadvantage.
Yep. Oh, that's amazing.
Really?
Uh-huh. What do you say?
Oh, damn it! I want to.
You
Yeah.
well, you can like make this as obvious that you're lying as possible.
Yes. I totally had a potions accident. My hair color isn't blue at all. No, sir.
But yeah, that'd be stupid. Actually, no, I'm gonna retcon stupid. That was maybe too much. That was just the first word that kind of came to mind. Yeah, that'd be silly.
Yeah, well,
And walked with you.
yeah. Well.
He's completely oblivious.
Oh my goodness.
Love that. I love that. Where am I? Okay. Patches, you hop down into the main courtyard here, and you can see so many other people who have all gathered up together. You can see Rin and Aster just leaving right now together. Oh, you can see ooh, Juniper has met up with with Delilah. We saw Delilah earlier. She has a banana costume. Juniper has like a bunch of leaves, like she's some kind of bush. She's wearing a like this weird wire helmet that I think it's supposed to be like invisible. Because there's these fishing lines that come down to the branches and kind of make them like hang like this all around her, and she is a venomous tentacula. See her. Saoirse has just met up with Ernesia, Gemma, and Taylor. We saw the rest of them. Saoirse is wearing a Hollyhead Harpies outfit, specifically number 4 for Ginny Weasley. It says Weasley on the back. From Ravenclaw, Janice is not here. Duh. And you can see some of the Gryffindors if you haven't seen it all yet. Darcy is hanging out with Logan right now. Oh wait, no. They probably already left together. So you can see Nate and Sadie. Nate has like a furred crest of a lion, and has some face like makeup that's been put on. And Sadie has a big like felt plump orange jack-o'-lantern costume. It glows from the front. And then, of course, you can see Bernadette and Kian, wherever the heck he is.
Interesting. Well, just gonna go stand on a wall. Go be a wall.
You're gonna go stand on a wall. All right.
Yeah.
Walking by you, you can see, coming in. Excuse me, pardon me. Whoa, okay. And a big foot hits the ground next to you, long, thin, and you look up and you can see Morgan currently trying to pilot about 10-foot long legs. His costume is being tall.
Compensating for something.
Completely, Morgan says. How's it feel being down there, huh?
Well, at least I'm here all the time.
Yeah, don't you forget it. World's different up here. I see everything for miles around. Well, actually, I can see the mountains. You can see the mountains from down here?
Yep.
Damn.
Always has been.
He's like always been too short to notice. Kian and Kian, you can notice Patches and Morgan, who is tall, talking to each other. Kian?
What are you doing up there? I was trying to think of something to say.
Oh, okay, sorry. He says, this is what we like to call high and mighty.
Right.
I'm gonna run this village tonight. Do you understand how many houses I can hit with my leg span?
I have no idea.
Morgan! What the hell, man? Wilfred, in his horse costume, looks up. I'll have you know that I will be winning our race today, Gideon.
Morgan, were you just trying to hide your gold from me? I can't reach your pockets up there.
Good. You'll sneak. I was just talking to Patches. Yeah, he's like
gone.
a pilot or something.
I'm gone.
I was just talking to Patches. I don't know where he went, but I was talking to him. Where has Patches gone? Where has Patches gone?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were outside. I don't know.
just chilling.
Outside. Well, we're already outside.
Well, outside of
We're
the
in a
outside.
courtyard.
The farther outside. The outside of
You're-
the courtyard.
You mean going to Hogsmeade
Just
on the road?
kind of, yeah, I guess. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Talking
So,
about hitting many houses, I'm gonna be the first one there. Shit.
Ian, Wilford says, "Who are you going with?"
What do you mean? Who am I going with?
I mean, like, where's your friends?
What do you mean? Aren't you
Yeah, I'd
all my
expect that
friends?
you'd be going off with Aster. Well, oh, you wanted to come with
Aster
us?
has a bit of a date.
A date? Whoa, seriously? Morgan says.
I actually, to be honest with you, I have some plans of my own.
Yeah, I asked Rin to go together tonight, and she said that she was going off with Aster. So, lucky guy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he would be the lucky one.
Do you want to join us tonight?
Like I said, I have a few plans of my own. You all have fun
All right.
without me.
If you say so. Where the hell is Nolan? He's also on a date. Nolan and Bernadette come in from behind. Just like walking past and over the wooden bridge. Your wings are like hitting me on the back there, Bernadette.
Well, that's not my fault. You just have to be aware of it.
Just walk 11 paces away from you then. He jokes.
Yeah, Bernadette will say, "Yeah, that would probably be best."
Does it even work? You able to like fly around? That'd be cool. You can fly us to the Hogsmeade.
Oh, that would be nice. But unfortunately, I'm planning on staying on the ground tonight at least.
Good, because that wouldn't work well with my terrible fear of heights.
How are you even afraid of heights? You can't see them.
I'm not. However, I am scared of flying. It's not like a fear. I don't want to crash through a window. You know, like on a broom.
I guess I can see that, but brooms aren't anything to be afraid of once you've gotten hang of them.
Maybe for you. Never get that license. He and you pass over the hills and out and the forested road toward Hogsmeade.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was
Did
talking
you
to
say that to
Bernadette.
me? Oh, okay. I thought you said Key and you, and I was like, huh?
He and you.
Ah, there we go. I was like, what?
Okay.
Can I say that Bernadette at some point did see Levi? Like we don't have to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like you guys might walk past him on the way there, and he's currently got his whole outfit on and everything. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
because
he's just
I feel
alone.
like Bernadette would say, would def. I'll wait until Bernadette's with the others, but I think Bernadette has a thought that that would be funny for the others to hear.
Okay. Wait, with the others. So who are you meeting up with? Are you intending to meet back up with Kian at the thing, or try to find Aster at Hogsmeade?
Yeah, she'll try and meet up with Kian and Aster.
Okay. I wanted to involve Patches, but it looks like he's going off on his own tonight.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Okay. As you all enter Hogsmeade, the village buzzes with a festive energy. Glowing jack-o'-lanterns adorn every shopfront, their light flickering out across the cobblestone streets. In the sky, imps dart about, their movements agile and whimsical. Near lamp-posts, pixies shimmer, their laughter adding to a jovial atmosphere. Roaming the village, peaceful monsters of varying sizes go about their evening. A one-eyed troll nods to you guys, and a sphinx rests outside the glass blowing shop. Antisa's glass blowers, like licking itself. Further down, a flock of satyrs down by the magic neep add a sweet melody with flutes and sounds of the bustling village all around. Tonight, Hogsmeade is a magical spectacle filled with Halloween charm. I have a map, of course. Boom. Show off this map. So you guys would have just come over the bridge right here, and would be over here by Tomes and Scrolls, Servants, Cauldrons, Anti-Glass Blowers, and there's a lot of people who are kind of clumping up here, crowding the main entrance to the village. You can already see other people are stopping by shops, and shops are giving out different goods and sweets and whatnot. Bernadette, when you walk forward, make me a quick perception check.
Yes. Perception check. Do. Where? Oh, there it is. 13.
You are able to find Kian, Wilfred, and Morgan who are walking together. Hufflepuff boys.
Are we walking together? I wasn't
Who
going
were
with
you
them.
walking with?
I'm going by myself.
Okay, fine. You can find Kian by himself trying to think about what stores is going to hit.
Okay, so Bernadette sees them.
Mm-hmm.
Just me. I'm just by myself.
Yeah, Bernadette will we'll meet up with them and sorry, I completely spaced for a second. So she saw Kian and who else?
No, nobody. Just me.
No, just Kian.
Oh, just Kian. So Bernadette will say, "So Kian, where's your cousin?"
I'm not entirely sure where he went off to, but I actually need to talk to you and him and Pashis alone at some point.
Well, I hope that it's not that you're in love with all of us. My attention can't be divided amongst 4 people.
I am terribly sorry to tell you this, but I have no interest in you, and I am very not gay.
Bernadette will like poke Kian's hat, like your costume kind of says otherwise, but okay.
But what is he dressed as?
Just because
No
I
one
like a
says
good
whispering in
rainbow.
Bernadette's ears.
What?
What is he dressed as?
He's dressed like a leprechaun. He's got like the buckle shoes and everything. Wait, but what did Kian say? Sorry.
He said, right, he said, just because I like to wear a little bit of a rainbow.
Yeah, Bernadette will just kind of laugh and say, "Well, anyway, yeah, I should be available whenever you're able to get the others. I already have, as much candy as I could want, so I'm not too worried about hitting all
That's
the
perfectly
shops."
fine. How about we meet up at, say, the Three Broomsticks in 30 minutes?
All right, fine by me.
Perfect. I'll treat you to a butterbeer.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
Don't get in too much trouble, Kian.
I'll try not to get caught. Thank you.
Did you know that Kian wasn't straight? Nolan says the moment he walks away.
What?
He said what?
Did you know that Kian wasn't straight?
Kian said that he's very not gay.
Oh, sorry. He meant to say it the other way.
Yeah, that
Did you
that
know
Kian
that
was
Kian was
straight.
like strictly straight?
Bernadette will say, I tease him, but he's way into Janice for him to be even remotely gay.
We head off. Patches. You are walking down the way all alone here. You can see so many different things on the side of the road. As there is a little there's a little A-frame sign in the middle of the intersection between the low road and the high road. There is like arrows that point in different places, and a list of different kinds of events that are going on right now. Out in Hog's Breath Park, they're doing pumpkin carving. Oakenstaff's Old Oddities is doing like fortunes, reading people's fortunes. The Three Broomsticks has on a special feast. And then further down the way, Weasley Wizard Wheezes has officially. Oh wait, no, this is the first time. My bad. Weasley Wizard Wheezes is having their like announcement where they're putting on some fireworks across the way, and they've been announced that they're going to be taking over Zonko's joke shop. So they're kind of reopening right now, which also means the building is empty. There is there's a there's some kind of sale going on at the Hog's Head Inn for alcohol, which you would not be invited to. No. And then
I mean, if we want to cut it short, I want my fortune.
Sure. I'll say a few other things though. Right now, over by Pilgrim's Way, there's going to be a ghost dance that's happening, and there is some opportunities for candy over by Honeydukes beside Wispater Falls. Lots of places down here. You can even see some people are heading over to the Hogsmeade Cemetery.
Yep, nope. It's future time.
Okay, 1 second. Something fell off my computer. Oh, and I have new music, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Halloween at Hogwarts is now over. We now have. Can open up. Oh no, I already had it open. There it is. Music, because this is more whimsical.
Video unavailable.
Just click the link.
That's a lot of work. I gotta click twice. I gotta skip an ad now.
I mean, if you want to listen to the music, you'll have to like stay in the music category in Discord the entire time.
I think I'm gonna pay money to a top tier communist company. You're wrong.
You're right, and I don't get how they're communist, but that I don't pay for fucking YouTube Premium either. Fuck that shit.
Mainstream company. They're all communists.
That is not how that works.
Exactly how that works. Don't at me. Can't change my mind.
So
That's crazy.
All along the streets of Hogsmeade, as you're walking Patches, you can see students rushing from a window to window, yelling out, "Trick or treat! Trick or treat!" You pass by Serdwin's Cauldrons that is giving out little cauldron cakes. You're kind of flagged down and handed one, and you have it's like a little chocolate lava cake. That's like a 1 bite brownie.
Mm.
So you can get a bite of that. And on the left-hand side, you see Oakenstaff's old oddities. There is some kind of antique furniture that is outside and signage. It's kind of like a picking shop. Inside, it has this dark gothic aesthetic. There is posters on the back walls that like announce that inside there is fortune telling. When you walk inside, the storefront has been darkened. Instead, there has been like a real roped, red lined path toward the back. There is firelight that glints off of the walls, and you can. You can hear somebody from behind a curtain in the back. Ah, we have ourselves a visitor. And you can see the curtain opens of its own volition, and inside is Oakenstaff, which is a old man who runs this shop, who's currently in drag for like a comical, overdone fortune teller. Here for tricks or treats, I myself have a treat.
Yeah, mysteriously familiar.
Did you go to the other place in Diagon Alley last time?
No, it sounds like oh, what's her name? The divination.
Oh, Trelawney. Yeah. No, this guy has like full like blue eyeshadow and also like a painted and braided beard as well. Come closer, my child, and we will look into the candy ball. They say they're kind of putting on a bit of an act.
Alright.
He has a chuckle, and you can see him kind of break character. He says, "I actually have been working on this for a little while. I've been able to give pretty good notifications of the future. However, beware. On a night like this, all I end up seeing is gloom."
Good.
You want to know your future?
Yes.
And he says, if you get a good fortune, you get this. And he's going to pull out like a little thing, a tub. It has different candies on it that look delicious and cool. And if you get a bad fortune, you get one of these. And he pulls out another one. And there is a set of, we'll call them, they are hex candies. They're like dark purple, black licorice, and they can be given to other people for nefarious purposes.
Alright.
Art thou ready? It looks down into the crystal ball for you.
Do it to it.
Okay, we're going to pull a card for you. This card is going to impact how your night goes. Okay. Where should I cut it?
One off the top.
Okay, one off the top. Actually, I just realized I did not wash this properly, so I'm just going to really mix it up because I think I actually sorted them recently. Okay.
Do it alphabetically.
No, I was just fucking around with them, and I ended up sorting them one day, and so I think they were all sorted. So I have to shuffle them now. Okay, one off the top. Boom. Let's see. Oh, very, very good. I see a special someone that will be coming into your life very, very soon. I can see them right here, yes. Oh, they're so pretty. You can see him say, I got the lovers upright.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh dear, young love. But to be honest, this kind of card, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a romantic interest, although that's what I see. It could possibly be a friend, or even a set of friends. Mutually beneficial relationships. That's what my teacher told me. I've been taking tarot lessons.
Oh, I see.
Here, for your good fortune, my dear sir, you have awarded yourself one. And I'm going to see here. Okay, one free chocolate frog. As along with a pepper imp.
Special about the imp?
No, pepper imp. It's a candy.
Oh. Does it do something special? No.
It does.
What it do?
Make a history magic check. You're not from
Yeah.
here.
Oh no. 6.
You've never seen this candy before. They don't have this candy back in South Africa.
Gonna ask him what it does.
Ooh. It allows one to belch fire for a short time.
That's actually awesome. Thank
A
you.
lot of fun, he says with a big smile. Oh, and before you go, one last treat for the night, for Samhain. And he pulls out a little box. Roll me a d600. It is a box of trinkets. Wait, no, actually not a d600. I think it's a d148. I think it is.
You sure?
Oh, okay, I can double check. I'm pulling it up.
Guess I can guess yourself. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Okay. There. Pulling it up now. It is 1d140.
Got a 4.
4. Okay, damn. Okay. Ooh. Oh, cool. You put your hand in there and you pull something out. Huh? It is a piece of crystal that faintly glows blue in the moonlight.
Ooh.
You have moonstone.
Pretty cool.
Ooh. Take good care of that. I didn't know that was in there. Should probably sort this a bit better. Anyway, have a good night.
Oh, you too.
You walk down, and you can see a bunch of. Oh, you walk toward the front door, and the door actually opens. Ding, 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 and you can see Gemma and Taylor walking through. Welcome to my new divinatory palace, the man says. Gemma's like, this is a mistake. Taylor says, no, please. I want to do this. Taylor, I can do this for you. Gemma, give me this. And you walk out, and sitting on the bench outside is Ernesia, who is currently like popping open a chocolate wand.
Huh.
Oh, Halloran.
Green?
What are you doing?
I got my fortune told, and it It came true almost immediately. That's kind of weird.
It came true? I thought it was just a joke. That's why I was sitting out here waiting for them.
Yeah. A little weirded out by it, but the night goes on. What are you waiting for? Don't you want to go in? Know your future.
No. Although you're now intriguing me, seeing as he's not actually a crock of shit. Or maybe they're just really good at reading you and manipulating you.
We didn't really give details. You just. I mean, it happened almost as soon as I stepped out the door, so.
So gave you no details, but you know for a fact that it happened.
Yeah. Because you're here.
What? Okay. What he said, a a short-haired beauty would be gracing your presence very soon.
Something like that.
You know the rest of my chocolate wand?
Trade you for the moonstone.
What?
Yeah, I got a piece of moonstone out of that bag.
Like sit down next to her and show. Dude, this stuff's really cool. While you can't sell it for a whole lot, it's really useful for transfigurations. That's why I hear.
Are you any good at transfiguration stuff?
Am I any good at transfiguration stuff?
Oh, if
Yeah.
you-
Yeah, I have an E. I exceed expectations constantly.
Oh, I mean, here you go. You might make better use of it than I will.
Really? You just gonna give me this?
I know nothing about it. I know it glows blue in the moonlight. That's it.
You can use these. If you, let's say, need something worth around 100 galleons to make something cool with transfiguration, you can use moonstone to make the same thing, even though moonstone is worthless.
Why don't you give me a little test? See it visually.
Okay. Here. She holds it. She takes out her wand. Ferverto. And you can see it become a golden apple. Nice one, this one is.
So what happens if you eat it?
Patches.
Mhm.
Ding, ding. It's gold.
Oh, but it's gonna change back eventually, right?
No, but you put it under any kind of scrutiny, and anybody can tell that this thing's fake.
Oh.
You definitely apply enough pressure, and she will push in on the gold, and it becomes a little moonstone again.
Could you make it into a dodgeball? Solid gold dodgeball.
I don't know about that. Maybe a small one. This is only a small piece of moonstone. I hear when it comes to the really big pieces, you can do a hell of a lot more.
Do imagine, right? Just imagine for a second. A big piece of moonstone, turn it into a solid gold ball, and just whipping the fuck out of that thing right at someone. Can you
I
imagine?
think that the moment you throw it, it's just going to hit the ground if it's that heavy.
No.
Solid gold.
That's why we have the strength.
Big probably won't even bounce.
It'll hit them at a mock Jesus speed, right? And it won't even come off. It goes down with the person. It's 2 hits in one.
Veriverto. And she makes a airless dodgeball. So it is like strips of rubber that come around and connect to each other all around, but there are holes through it. But the overall structure is held by the hard exterior.
That's awesome.
There, give that a try. She hands it back to you.
Yeah, who do I throw it at?
He looks around. Oh, there's Kian.
Oh, that's perfect fucking target.
Hey!
Rolled it.
uh, I plus my strength. Okay. All right. $21.
Kian, you are
Beamed in the head.
in the head, and this ball kind of like whips up, and the moment it hits you, it poof becomes a little crystal that ding 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 hits the ground.
Accio.
Nice one, nice hit.
Actually had some good speed to it. Sliding the throw.
Do I see patches now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout at him from across wherever I am. I was like, Patches! Meet me at the 3 broomsticks in 30 minutes! I have something important to tell you.
All right, you got it.
I'll see you in a little bit.
In a bit.
You and Kian are on like a first name basis. Yes.
I mean, I interact with him a lot, because I keep hitting him with dodgeballs. So, kind of, you know.
I do. She nods. Well, later on, after your meeting in 30 minutes, find me. Hang out.
Yeah, we can like hold hands, and you can show me around the town and whatever.
Excuse me?
Joking.
Okay. And you can hear the door open, and Gemma and Taylor go out. I got such a cry. He said, Taylor's like, tonight's gonna be the worst night. The worst night. And she has candy. She's holding on to.
Yeah, I'll guess I will see you later.
Patches,
Finger guns.
Gemma says.
Gemma?
And Ernie will
Taylor?
stand up. He was just going. Have fun with your boy date.
Yeah, no, yeah, but no.
Okay,
Oh wait, where do you want to meet later?
I said, find me.
Oh, okay, physically find you. All right.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Okay.
if you can't do that, what good are you at finding any kind of target?
Oh, it got me on the insides there. Ooh.
Hit him where it hurts. That was rule number 3 from you.
Paying
Turn
attention.
club.
All right.
They
All right, I
walk
gotta
off.
go now. All right.
Gemma probably like grabs Arnesia and pulls her away.
Gemma.
Jim. Okay. Aster, you and Rin are out on the high road right now. You are just passing Ollivanders. Looks like Spitwitch is offering rentable brooms. That could be fun.
Yeah, sounds a fun time. Lead the way.
You pass by Ollivander's wand shop, and you can hear a familiar voice echoing. Would you like a licorice wand? Licorice wand? Here, have a quibbler. Licorice wand? Here, have a quibbler.
I think
You
that's
can
Miss,
hear.
Isn't that Miss Lovegood from Ollivanders?
I don't know. I never got my rondel at Ollivander's.
Oh, fair point.
Is she like a cool person?
She seems nice. She helped me get my wand.
Licorice wand?
I don't like
Oh.
licorice, sadly. So.
Mr. Foley, is that you?
Yes,
Would you like a licorice one?
of course. He's just smiling.
Oh no. You and Luna meet once again. Boy, have you grown. Who's it been? 2 years?
3?
Oh dear. Time flies. Why are you just giving out the candy? Aren't people supposed to come over here and be like, trick or treat? No, don't say that. I don't want to give anybody the opportunity to trick me. So I just give out the treats. Here, have a quibbler. She will pull out a little quibbler for you. Would you like one? Oh no, there you go. Oh, thank you. Rin looks down. What is this?
Ash is going to do his best to lead Rin away. It's like, nope. We need to.
How to know if your friend is a vampire?
When beer shot, he's like, most people don't really read it.
Sorry, I couldn't quite understand what you said there, Life Fever. Can you repeat yourself?
Once he leads Rin away, he's going to say most people don't really read the Quibbler.
Oh,
It's sort of an alternate media thing.
is the new Hogwarts Transfiguration teacher a werewolf?
That?
Is
What?
he?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Because
have you ever seen him on a full moon?
haven't we had a class with him around haven't we had a class near full moon?
You haven't had a class near what?
Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry for being
Dildero is what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I know. Maybe we should just throw silver dust at him and see if it hurts him.
Ooh, that could be a good way. I wonder if that's on here. He starts looking through more. She's completely been overtaken by the Quibbler. She's the kind of person that would immediately get drawn in.
Oh no.
Hogwarts paintings go missing. Nargles afoot.
Nargles?
Nargles? I've never heard of them before.
Where have I? You mentioned wanting to go in the broom?
Oh, right. It's literally right across the street. Wait, if I zoom out, sorry. Ollivander's spent wishes sporting needs. And as you and Rin are stopping by to look at them, you'd be able to get a good view of Hog's Breath Park where they're doing pumpkin carving. And you get a view of like a kind of creepy looking old house on the far side. I want Kian and Aster to make me a perception check.
Okie dokie. I will do that.
14. So,
Perception. 25.
25. All right. Aster, you can see this old house on the far side of the park. So many people enjoying themselves in the park, but this one has like high hedges, iron gate. There is boarded up windows on it, and you swear for a moment you can see a little white light move past from inside the building, illuminating the cracks between the wood boards over the window. And that is just when Kian has found you.
Ian.
No.
Aster.
So you don't see him.
Yeah.
Kian sees you first.
Aster.
Kian?
Kian?
I'm shouting at him.
Hi, Kian.
Hey,
What's up?
I
Have
I
you
need some
robbed anyone
Japanese
yet?
food. No, I haven't yet because I've been looking for you.
Oh. Me and Ren were about to go flying. What's up?
Listen, I've already met up with everyone else that I needed to. I need to make a bit of a request.
Dragon sightings in the north. Hebrides sanctuary. Cover up. You can hear her say in the background.
Keelan like chokes. I need you to meet me in the Three Broomsticks in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
Have fun on your brooms. I'm gonna go steal something.
Could we not just meet now, or?
Well, I want to let people do the scenes that they want to do, and I had something that I wanted to do before I meet with them.
Oh, okay, that's fine too. So yeah, you've been notified, Aster.
Flying? For a little bit,
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, she goes up to the storefront. How much for two? Oh, it'll be 10 galleons for the rental. 10? Oh, I didn't have as many on me tonight. I thought, most things are free. Just one then? 5. I have enough for 5. She'll hand off her stuff toward him, and she grabs one broom. You could fly her, Aster?
Reasonably good. I was on the. Well, I was in the reserve for Chaser.
Oh, you're like a Quidditch player? I don't really pay a lot of attention to Quidditch.
Near that, but I was sort of obligated to give it a try.
And plus, I'm focusing mostly on the Hufflepuff team. Hufflepuff Cheer
Understandable.
Squad. Are you?
Oh, no.
Are you any good?
Yeah, I'm perfect, reasonable.
Cool. Hop on then. She hands the broom right to you.
I'm going to get us killed. Outcard. Oh no. I think Bot's gonna kill me if she sees this.
Look, Spitwitch put while she's over there, they talked about. She says, Spitwitch put treats up in the air. They're glowing. You can see overhead. There are little swirling circles of glowing lights, little dancing baubles of jack-o'-lanterns, and you can see birds that are kind of flying around, made of candy. There is one of those birds gets taken down by a imp, a little red flying thing in the air, and takes it down to the ground. Damn things!
Want to try grab
all
one?
the fun.
Want to try grab one of the birds? He points at the general direction.
I know Carpio Retractum. Maybe Spitwitch will give us a reward if we get them.
Worth a shot.
And make an acrobatics check, Aster.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking killed. I am using my inspiration. Fuck that. I'm not killing. 20.
What if you get in that one?
Close to that. I use my inspiration. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Don't fucking look at how bad that roll was.
Hearing that come out of your mouth, Life Weaver, you've definitely grown. Define. We're not going to worry about it. I'm just jabbing you a bit, buddy. With 20, that's awesome. Almost that one, yeah. You pick off into the sky, and Bernadette, who's been walking with Nolan, shooting through the streets next to you. You can see Rin holding on to Aster as they are shooting off into the sky together, and she's yelling excitedly.
Bernadette is fuming with anger right now. She is red in the face and practically shaking, seeing Rin holding on to Aster like that. Let me see. Do I have any? Oh, wait. oh, within 30 feet of you. I think Bernadette will try and get closer um, to where Aster and Ren are, at least like 30 feet within them, and she'll cast Muffliato.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, she's
so,
gonna.
so then they can't hear each other. Well, I guess one person wouldn't be able to hear the other.
Yeah, she's gonna try and talk to Aster specifically.
Oh, Muffliato doesn't necessarily work like that. So they're flying over you. If you cast Muffliato, what it does is make it so that no one can hear the two of you talking. But I mean, if he's shooting past you, he's not gonna be able to hear you yelling at him, probably.
Okay. Yeah, my thought process was like try and connect.
It's not like message.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
You can send an owl after him. You're actually right by the Hogsmeade post office.
Yeah, Bernadette will just say to Nolan like, "Oh, don't wait up for me. I have to." Kian did say that he needed to talk to me and Aster and Patches, so I should probably catch them.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we walked in together. We're probably you're good now. I'll find maybe Wilfred or one of them.
Bernadette will pat like Nolan on the shoulder, like, "Oh, and don't worry, if I won't get jealous or anything if you find some other girl to hang out with."
Okay. Duly noted. Although I don't know if I want to seem like I'm cheating on you or something.
Bernadette will say, "Oh, well, good. I'm glad that you're taking this role seriously."
Now, you know what? It would contribute to my kind of bad boy demeanor. Maybe.
Yeah, make it tell people that or show people that Hufflepuffs aren't all goody two shoes.
You have fun, Bernadette. Really.
Thanks. She's gonna go find and kill Aster.
All right.
But yeah, she'll head in the direction that they went.
Aster and Rin go shooting off into the sky. Over top of Hogsmeade, everything else around you becomes like little ants. Twinkling lights down in the ether show the different activities that are going on. You can see a ghostly glow starting over by the cemetery. There's a bunch of people out there waiting like it's going to be some kind of parade. Rin holds you closely, kind of half scared, half excited. It's so pretty up here.
Yes.
It's like we're actually flying, she says, pointing to her wings that she has.
I think I can do enchantments to make things like that properly fly.
No way.
I think
really?
So. I think so.
I want to have real fairy wings.
Well, not real. Could you imagine having them stick out your back the entire time?
I think I'd look quite nice.
It's not about looking, it's more about comfort. Imagine trying to sit on a high back chair from that point onwards.
Aster?
Yes?
I never really noticed before. Your ears are like really pointy.
I'm wearing a little prosthetic thing. It's colored to match my skin color.
Oh, it's part of the costume.
Yes.
Let's take down these imps.
Part of the costume.
And she's going to cast out a little. Ooh. Ooh, some stunning. Devicto! She will shoot off. That's a failure. Very bad failure to shoot. Her spell goes shooting off the way. Bombarda! She's gonna try. Oh, she actually hits that one. Whip, crack, boom! Oh! Oh, he's going down!
Garpy, retract him, no!
You're able to pull up the body, and you can see him like dazed, like he got hit bad. There you go, you little bird thief. Aster.
Oh no.
Hawk! You can see one of the chocolate birds flying toward you. And it's going to try to attack you.
I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to try point, and I'm going to open my mouth to try to bite it out the air.
You're going to... sorry. You're going to open your mouth?
Open his mouth to try bite it out the air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm going to see... Okay. Roll to hit. With strength. It's basically a strength attack, so strength plus proficiency. Just make like a strength ability check, then we just add 2 or 3 or whatever it is.
No, that's not happening. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Aster looks up. I love that song. And you can see like the bird coming right toward you, and you're like, "Oh, chocolate bird is coming right for me." You open up your mouth and it barrels straight into you. The broom starts careening down. Rin catches you. Aster!
Did anyone get the number of that truck?
Oh my gosh. Inspiration. My favorite. That really got me. She's gonna pull you back up onto the broom and kind of like right you with her. Are you okay?
I didn't think they would attack.
Then we need to go on the offensive. Get back on the horse.
Attempt to. He's just going to look very weary at the bird just now.
Make another acrobatic check at advantage because you already succeeded the first one.
20.
Fuck yeah. You guys go zooming through the way for a little while, catching different candy that's up here. And make me just roll a straight D100. And you guys eventually land over here. There's like a little walkway behind the 3 broomsticks, and there's a little place right here for you guys to land.
40.
You bring it down, and you get a pack of canary creams, along with all the other generic candy that you're able to grab.
Okay.
So you guys land. That was so much fun. Rin says,
Hug? He's going to tilt his head and say hug.
of course. She'd give it like a big hug. She gives you a hug, and then I think like she like grabs your hair for a second.
Oh no.
There's some chocolate in your hair. Take one out. Flick it away.
That's just going to look really pale, just like, oh.
Bernadette, you're going up the steps here, and you can see her and Aster right next to each other. Her like hugging him and then like pulling back, their faces very close, and her putting her hands through his hair. And then she says, sorry. She'll say, I just have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
And she heads inside through the back door of the 3 broomsticks. Bernadette.
Bernadette?
Oh no.
Bernadette is gonna, reveal herself to Aster, and she'll say, she's just going to say, Folly.
Yes, Bernadette?
You don't just chloroform him in the alley? Shh.
No, she is walking up quickly.
Have you been having fun on your pretend date with Nolan?
Bernadette's gonna say two things. One,
Mhm.
he does want to see us at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know about that already? Okay,
Mhm.
well, I don't think you know about the second thing.
I'm going to prepare myself for an attack.
Dodge
Bernadette,
action.
Yeah,
Bernadette is gonna punch him.
dodge action.
Roll to attack at disadvantage.
Oh, what would an attack roll be?
It's a strength attack.
Oh,
So make
okay,
a strength ability check and then just add your proficiency bonus on top and make it at disadvantage.
let's see. Do. 1 second.
Is it like a punch or a smack?
Oh, it's gonna be a punch. Oh, let's see my proficiency. Okay, my proficiency is +3.
Yeah,
Can
it's
I
just
try?
like,
Can
He's
I try
gonna-
using my inspo for that?
it would only make it a 7, so it still wouldn't hit.
Mm.
Inspo would just give you the first
Yeah.
of the 2 rolls.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you go for like a swing, and Aster is able to duck it down a few times. You go for like a little like, and he jumps back.
Bernadette, whatever could
There.
be the problem? Surely my wonderful time out with Rin has no effect on you.
What a sassy little shit.
Bernadette's gonna say,
I mean, you're so enamored with Nolan. Why on earth would you be bothered by this?
"Rin's a really nice girl,
Oh
and
my-
Yes.
I don't like
oh my
how
goodness.
you are taking advantage of that."
Taking advantage? I'm doing no such thing. How dare you imply that, Bernadette? Were you the one that spoke to her just before the basketball, whatever the hell it's called? Was it you?
Dodgeball.
I'll have you know I am really good friends with Ren. How dare you make that implication? And not more to the point, why does it matter to you specifically?
Bernadette's just red in the face, and she's gonna say, yeah, you know what? Bernadette will go for we'll go for sort of a low blow, but we'll say, do you really think that it's good for Ren to be around you? Considering, considering your whole family history.
My family is perfect,
Oh.
respectable. Thank you very much. At least my father didn't go fuck a random little goblin.
Oh!
Oh,
Ah!
I mean, Jesus, just plummet your family prestige. How can you say anything about family relations and the perception of our what a pure blood culture? I'm surely I'm talking to you in a way you will understand, because there's something innately wrong with that accusation. I hope you realize that. Or are you so
Flipendo.
deluded?
are you so deluded?
Or are you so deluded?
Aster, make a strength saving throw, because I'm casting Flipendo right now.
He doesn't have his wand.
Oh.
You're attacking someone without a wand on them.
Oh, you have no wand? Okay. It's still a strength thing after.
Oh wait, it'll be in his back or something. But so they have 9.
Yeah. This is precisely when Rin walks back out into the alley. So he walked out, Bernadette
Oh, shit!
throws out a spell, and Aster is hit and flies back, hitting the back wall and kind of tumbling to the ground. Bernadette!
Aster's going to lift up, and he's going to. You know what? He's gonna be a utter cunt here. He's gonna deliberately yank one of his flowers off his head. You know, so it's the one of the so it's actually bleeding, because in my mind those things bleed when they're removed.
Damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah, because I've been implying this whole time that Aster's
Sure.
been ripping these things out and just bleeding everywhere.
So he's got like a little stream of blood that's like coming down off the eyebrow right now. Oh my gosh, Aster! Bryn's rushing up.
Uh,
Are you okay? Why did you
what
do
happened?
that?
I don't know why she did it. She didn't want me to speak to you. Said my family was a bad influence.
Bernadette, I can spend time with whoever I want to. Thank you very much.
This was not the plan. This was not the fucking plan.
How did Bernadette do?
Bernadette is I think Bernadette is just gonna get like kind of teary eyed and just say, whatever, spend time with whoever you want, and walk off.
Oh yeah. I think Bryn wouldn't like that. Bernadette, you could at least say sorry. Sorry.
Just
She
go
like
speak-
echoes away toward you.
Just go speak to her. My head's sore. I want to sit before I have to go in with you and just go speak to her.
I don't
I'm
know
sure
anywhere
she'll.
near her. Oh
I'm
my
sure she'll-
gosh! Why did she hurt you?
Oh,
Oh, you're
I don't
bleeding,
know. I'll be fine. Just
sweetie. No. Let's go on the 3 broomsticks and we'll get you cleaned up. Okay.
okay. This was not the fucking plan, but this was not the plan.
This is so much more drama, though. This is so much drama, and I guess we will
This
see
juicy as hell.
where and how this goes after the break.
Woo!
Oh, no one knows where shit's going now. A time of fortune and a time of great misfortune. See you then.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Your friends. They know what they did. Just punch them in the face today for 3 small payments of $19.99.
And fucking miss spectacularly.
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by Try Me Again, bitch. See how it goes on the rematch.
This is pretty good.
This is brought to you by Fuck Around and Find Out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Amazing.
Okay. Kian, what was it that you wanted to do? So you want to do something? before?
Yeah, I wanted to go around and see if there was any leprechauns. I want to sniff out the gold.
Ooh, okay. Make me.
It's Halloween, baby.
Yeah, make me like a. I'm gonna call it an insight check, and you may make it at advantage.
Sure. $19.
So you're walking around for a
Think I
little
have
while,
advantage.
and then you feel something. You feel a kind of twinge in the air. You look up, and you can see something running across a rooftop. There's a little poof of air, and then you feel them somewhere else. Just around the corner over here.
I'm like thinking to myself, I hope it's not my sister.
You get closer toward the edge, and as you do, you can see a tiny little man, much smaller than even you, standing in the darkness of the alley, kind of silhouetted. They're currently looking into a little bag. This won't be enough. No. If only I gave them the 3 broomsticks. That way we might be able to do something. Yes. By the time I get home tonight, I'll be rich. Rich. Turns around, and little green eyes stare out toward you, and then you can see them become invisible.
I want to find their pot of gold right now.
Back off, my gold boy! One's fair and square. You can sense them, they can most definitely sense you.
Okay, I was trying to think. Hold on. Oh my God, I got it. I'm gonna say, listen, sir. How about a bet for a bet? I catch a piece of your gold. You give me the lot. You catch a piece of mine. I'll give you my lot. And I'm gonna hold out the bucket of fake shit that I have. And it's been around me all day, so it probably smells like me and my gold. So I'm gonna hold that out. It'd be like, you catch one, you can have it. And I'm saying if I catch one of his, I get his whole lot.
You see a little green man appear with a tiny little top hat. Might I have your name, son?
My name is Blonde Folly. That's my sister's name.
Ooh. Have you any others?
Sorry, what did he say?
Have you any others?
Yeah, sometimes people call me shithead. Or
Ooh.
Sive. Sive is also another one. Sive is another one of my sisters.
Sive.
Sive. Sive like 5.
Okay. Save. Well, I am Flickertim, the nimble one.
Always nimber Flickleton.
That is what you may call me, at least. But
You may
I
call
am
me
very
shithead.
glad that I'm in a bit of a bind here, Sive. See, I need to get a little bit more gold from the end of the night. If you
Indeed.
wish, we may have our duel. That might put me over. But if I win, perhaps you will also help me with something.
What will that be?
I need to get into a wizarding establishment.
Which one do you need in?
The Three Broomsticks.
Lucky coincidence, so do I.
Then I suppose all wheels are aligned. Let's see who wins the gold first, huh? And you can see him go into like his little thing, and he's got a little
Yeah.
gold, like cast iron cauldron, and he grabs a little gold piece out of there.
Mm-hmm.
On three, then.
On 3.
1, 2, 3. And he's going to
Boom.
flick his gold piece backwards. Like,
Cool. I'm gonna go
fly
invisible
back.
when he does that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull out my wand. And I'm gonna cast Accio Gold Piece. And I'm gonna upcast it. To make sure I
To make
get
it all of his gold. Because you can target multiple
Hold on.
objects.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it at 3rd levels to make sure I get all of his shit.
He goes, so, like, he flicks his backwards, and then he sees you flick yours up, disappear. No. And he jumps up into the air to try to catch. He's going to make a sleight of hand check. Natural 1! He's like, and in mid-air, as he's his coat kind of opens up, and you can see that cauldron cast your spell, which I know that it has a short duration, but it should automatically end your visibility. Pretty sure. Pretty sure
No,
casting a
because
spell ends invisibility.
not for this one. I don't think.
We
Not
don't
for my
have the
leprechaun.
leprechaun stat, I think, written out, do we?
Yes, we do. They're literally in the witches and Stitches thing. You approved them
Okay.
a long time ago. Yeah, because it only lasts for 1 round, so casting a spell does not.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fine by me. So yeah, you cast that
Oh
out.
no, you're
Accio.
absolutely right. As soon as you cast a spell, it does. Never mind.
Okay, so
I'm
we'll
just
just make it around. It's fine. So
Alright.
you have done this. He goes jumping off toward his mid-air. You cast out Accio, and that one gold piece that's currently flying through the air kind of goes backwards toward you, and all of the gold in his side goes flying out toward you as well, Kian. And you were able to yoink, grab it all, and you start running by the time that you become invisible again. And his coin hits the ground like an inch from his finger. Ding, ding.
I can't hear
He
that, but that's
screams.
funny.
No, I know. I wasn't being very loud.
Okay.
Screams out into the sky.
Cool. And then I've got his gold. I'm gonna put it in my bag that I have. Not the bacon bag, because that'll just turn into bacon on my regular bag. With my other cauldron of my actual gold.
He turns around. 2 out of 3. He sees you like.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna as I'm running, purposefully let a couple of my gold pieces from my fake gold fall on the ground so he gets distracted with that. And I'm gonna run towards the 3 broomsticks.
In front of the 3 broomsticks, you can see a very, very large Jack-o'-lantern. It is like one of those giant pumpkins.
Yeah.
And the moment you get near it, you start feeling like a really tingly sensation, like your entire body is vibrating, pushing you back away from this thing.
Amazing. I'm going to question. Would an aguamenti get rid of the pumpkin stuff?
The fire, yeah,
Yeah.
in it.
Okay. I'm gonna augmenti it real quick, and then I'm gonna go in.
Aguamenti. Oh, God. You head inside, and then like the camera pans to a wayward imp. It lands nearby. 3 boomsticks open. And then there's a one that's next to it that the camera like shows. And like it starts to, they fly off and they are spreading the word. You head inside. Okay. Patches. Wait, I had a plan, didn't I? Let's get it. Oh no, I was gonna continue your thing after the meeting. Okay. Weird. Well, I guess we can start the little thing. If you are heading off down the low road, you would be passing by Sunspire Tower, a tall tower up in the air that has little streamers that hang low from it. There's Halloween decorations, dead bodies, and whatnot. And on the right, you can see the Hogsmeade Community Garden that a bunch of kids are running around. You can see the fruits that are growing there are glowing and crystalline. And then there's a road, there's Druid's Grove that leads down toward the Hogshead Inn. You're not allowed in there, it's 18 plus, 17 plus. And there's stairs that lead up toward J. Pippin's Potion and Pottage's Cauldron Shop.
Ooh.
Patches?
Do we have
You
a meeting to go to?
Yeah, but you get like a little thing before that meeting.
Okay. Go to the Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's Potions. Absolutely. You head on by, and you can see outside there is a long line of people. They are in line waiting for a glowing purple liquid that Mr. Pippin is currently funneling into like kind of red solo cups for people. And he says, "Enjoy! Happy Halloween!" And they head off past. You move over to like hop in line. That looks really good. And as you are crossing the road, there is something just beyond your vision, something that thump, shakes the ground around you. You turn all too late to see a huge, hulking green thing with like arms that hang low toward the ground. You run straight into it. Oh! What the? He says toward you, drool coming down from tusks. And he walks past you toward the potions thing. You see him cut in line. What do you do?
See, this is why y'all are lucky. I'm not playing fucking Beckett.
I jump up behind him and I slit his throat.
I fucking stab him in his kidney. It's so hard not to be violent. It's much more harder to not be violent than it is.
If you want to just say, I just get in line and murmur to myself.
Yeah, but that's boring.
No, because there's other things that can happen from
That's
it.
pleb shit.
There's other things. You think too chaotically, honestly.
I know, because I like
There's other methods.
Wait, didn't our group try to befriend this one? The old group?
I don't know.
I'm fairly
Ted
certain
wasn't
No, yeah.
He is befriendable. So, unless of course you're mean to him immediately.
Yeah, you don't go
Um,
inside his body.
he stops by the he stops by the potions thing and he just cuts right to the front of the line. Person's like, "Oh, excuse me, there is a line." He turns around and like belches a long belch toward this guy. Its hair goes flying back. Okay. The person's a little bit dazed. Turns back. Trick or treat. You'll have to go to the back of the line, please. Trick or treat. A treat. Definitely treat. And this guy's going to pour him a cup and hand it over toward him. His large hand comes around it, downs it.
Oh god, your mic's
And
like going in and out.
Do you got
Oh,
crisp
sorry.
on?
I do.
It
Turn it off.
Okay, which one in a what? Okay, it's off. So he takes it down. Trick or treat, he said to him. Treat, definitely treat. The man gave him a potion. He downs it and also eats the cup. You can hear him like chewing on the cup. Ah, I love Hogsmeade, he says, and like gives the guy like a pat and starts taking off down Charmweaver's Bend. Yeah, you're able to get yours like a moment after. You give it a sip. It's like almost pure like sugar. You know, like those back in the day, those like sour juice candies where it was like a tube of like just like sour juice, like syrup.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is. And you can see this guy, this big thing lumbering around and going shop to shop and asking for candy. Trick or treat. Anything you want to do?
Disgust. I want to take his kidneys, but it's not how we're playing this today.
You could attack him if you want to.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
but I
throw a dodgeball at him?
Imbue the dodgeball. Oh, yeah. Sure. Go ahead and do that if you want.
God damn it. Alright. Had enough of this guy. What do I want to do? What do I know? What do I know? I need to know. Can
That's
I
the one,
make it?
one dodgeball on your shoulder, the devil dodgeball, is saying, and the other one is also saying that because they're both dodgeballs.
Can I make it so I can have the dodgeball explode on impact?
Explode on impact. Okay, so
Like-
here's what we can do, right? We can always like flavor a spell in a different way. So, I throw a ball instead of using
But-
my wand. That's
You
not
know
much
what
of
I'm
a
gonna
problem.
do with my 9th level wish. You already know.
So, what spell or ability do you have? Do you want to like? Oh shit! You have a pepper imp, don't you?
I do.
Okay, here's what you do. You use. Wait, no, actually, already that's gone. You put the pepper imp ability on the dodgeball. You know, you like smear it on or something. This guy has big holes in his back. Like mucus membranes, basically multiple buttholes. And
Oh no.
they're mucus membranes, like a frog. This guy is like a giant frog. And if you throw it toward his back, it might get lodged in the back and then make him spew fire like Godzilla. It'll freak him the fuck out.
No. We wanna pain.
Yeah, I mean, fire coming out of your mouth?
No.
It's gonna freak you out.
We
It's
need
gonna
it to
hurt
come
you.
out of another orifice.
His asshole.
Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
want pain.
you want fire coming out the asshole?
Yeah.
That's fine by me. You can roll the hit.
What? Hold on. Just so
If
I'm not
you
rolling
hit
this
what
wrong.
you desire happens. If you don't hit, then he might go on a little rampage. It might come out the wrong end.
What do I get with rage? Do I get any positive thing with rage?
Uh,
Girl, that's
not for a strength attack, no.
Okay. And second question, am I adding my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Like strength? Okay. Then I was
You would
fucking
be
up.
proficient with dodgeball.
Oh. 24.
24. Mm. From far away, you can. This dodgeball flies through the air. Patches, you can see like a set of kids walking straight into it, and you're like, "Whoa!" You put a hand up, and you can see the ball do this. Back into position, flies. That's never happened before, and then it hits right into the back of this frog hemoth. What was that? He's trying to go back to try to grab it, but he can't like touch his back. Oh no! And you can hear. And there is fire that vaults him into the air.
That fart noise was so aggressive.
There was reverb on that reverb.
I was just gonna say.
Can I also cast Locomotive Wibbly on him? I have to try to make it, but
Why? What would that do?
make him hard to move around.
He's Team Rocket blasting off again, man.
Listen, if we're gonna put him through humiliation, he needs it to the full.
You can attempt it.
Gonna traumatize this thing.
Guarantee you that got a few points on the Richter scale.
21.
Nice. So you can cast that off.
Listen, the whole point of bullying something is to traumatize it so fucking much. It has to go to therapy for like 7 years.
It's so funny.
Funny. Fucked up, but funny.
Bernadette, after your big summer blowout with Aster, you ran off. Here. Give us the narration for what Bernadette is going through right now.
I think Bernadette is just very very angrily, but also quickly, stomping away, trying to just go sort of in the opposite direction of where she was before, as quickly as possible.
You find a little
She is
shadowy alcove on the side of the stairs by Charmweaver's Bend. A little place to just be alone for a minute.
She very much is crying, but she is trying to hold back as much as she can. She doesn't want to mess up her makeup.
So yeah, you're kind of quietly trying to stop yourself trying to go through this as secluded as you possibly can, when up the stairs, which there's a little kind of railing where they wouldn't be able to see you, you can hear voices. Not you two. What? I'm just saying. It's kind of cute. You gotta be kidding me. Hufflepuffs again? Yeah, they've always got style. And I mean, Sorry. I was making decisions while I was talking. It was too much for my brain to handle. Sorry. She says, they've always got a style. They're plenty strong, and they're good at what they do. So, yeah, why not, Gemma? I mean, just because you are woefully unprepared for your love life. What are you talking about? Taylor's like, even mine is going better. What, you have a love life, Taylor? There's this boy back in Iceland. So Taylor says that. Gemma like, right, does not believing her. Taylor very well may be lying. He's like 6'3", so.
I believe her entirely.
I don't know. It hasn't really been working out. She says. Ernesia kind of like laughs it off and heads up. I want to go by Frost Friends Frozen Delights. I'm sure they have something. Oh, guys, there's like ghosts up here. Ghosts? And Taylor heads up. Gemma is like rolling her eyes. Is someone crying down there? Like, because like looking to like in the dark, you can hear a voice that you can make an insight check to see if you actually recognized who it was.
Okay. Yes, insight check. Do. 21.
21. Yeah, you are able to tell this is Gemma's voice, but she seemingly doesn't know it's you.
Bernadette will say, Bernadette will say, hey, Gemma, I hope your night is a lot better than mine.
Bernadette, what are you doing here? She's going to, like, jump off the railing, kind of landing over by you. What happened? Do I need to kill somebody?
Trust me, I tried that already, and it only made things worse.
Oh, honey, your makeup is. I've got something. She goes into like a little purse she has, pulls out some stuff to fix. This is it's like a fixing powder. It's like a magical fixing powder that she has. I thought I'd carry this tonight, seeing as the whole blue vibe. She comes over and like fixes your mascara and your eyeliner. There. Now, what are you doing back here? Honestly, out of all the places that I expected to see you tonight, this is not one of them.
Bernadette will say, I'm back here because I'm an awful person and I ruined everything, and I should probably just be as far away from people as possible.
Okay, so we're in self-deprecating land. That's fine. That is a realm I know very well of. Have you gotten any candy tonight?
Bernadette will say, I don't care about candy. I have so much of it.
This helps with upset emotional states. Chuckle Frog. She hands one toward you. They're supposed to help with like fear and stuff, anxiety.
Bernadette will take one and say, well, that's true for all chocolate.
Bernadette, if no one's made you feel this way, Like, you don't deserve that. Not at all.
He couldn't make me feel that way because we're not dating.
Oh. He's broke up. I'm sorry. That must be
No,
really hard.
no, Gemma. We weren't ever dating.
I'm sorry? She looks really confused. They weren't ever dating. Then why do I see them together?
Bernadette will say, everyone was so quick to, sort of just jump me and talk about how I'm into girls, and so I figured, you know, having a boyfriend would show everyone that they were wrong about me, but
You lied. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
it is.
Yeah, I do like the same thing. I, you didn't have to. Not really. I mean, go right ahead to Arnesia, but you didn't have to keep that from me. Although I am a little surprised. Definitely fooled me. I thought you were madly in love or something. I don't know. I think my brain kind of went away with it.
Bernadette will say, um, that's my greatest secret, Gemma. The fact that I'm whoever everyone needs me to be at any given moment.
I don't need you to be anyone right now. So, does that mean like a boggart you just, I don't know, stop being or you return to yourself?
Bernadette will say, be myself. I don't even know if there is a Bernadette bot that actually exists underneath it all.
Do you think? I think those words hang for a little while. Gemma stands. No. No, that's bullshit. I've been watching you ever since first year, Bernadette. You are callous and prideful. You love to stir the pot. And you also are a pretty good friend. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe not even your friends can. But that doesn't mean not all of us are watching. Whatever happened tonight, just know that I'll never be here to blame you. Because I know what you really are. I have secrets too. Things I have never spoken aloud. You're not so different from me.
Insight check. I wanted to see if Bernadette is picking up what Gemma's putting down.
Mm-hmm. It's very subtle, so
23.
you're not that different from me. She looks down toward you, kind of and she's already kind of kneeling by you. Her hand, like, gently grazes over toward yours. And you can feel a little pinky touch yours. You look up and you feel it. She can see it in your eyes. The unsaid thing with her has been known. I like you a lot, Bernadette. I see the way that you act around the Hufflepuffs, and I see the way you act around the Ravenclaws and the teachers, and even the other Southern girls. I like it when you're alone. When things are quiet in the common room. When you're just reading a book late at night. You've been somebody that I've admired for a long time. You don't need anyone's approval for who you do or don't like. I like you a lot. You don't have to pretend. And I guess I shouldn't either.
Bernadette's gonna grab Gemma by like the front of her costume and just pull her like into a big kiss.
Oh shit! Bernadette's second kiss in third year? Damn! Okay, shit. I want to know more, Bernadette. Why this impulse? What was welling up with Bernadette?
Bernadette has been very deep in the closet and it's very much been like telling everyone like, ah, yes, I like boys. And like it didn't happen, but I imagine at some point it didn't happen on screen, but I do imagine at some point Bernadette making some offhand comment to someone about how like dang, out of all the boys tonight, Levi definitely is dressed up the hottest. There's nothing more to that.
Yeah.
But, so she's just had these very sapphic feelings just bubbling up inside, and has these romantic feelings for Rin, but feels like everything is blowing up with Rin, so she can't deny she can't really hide that she's feeling these gay thoughts anymore, and also feels like she's messed up with Rin, and she has someone right now telling her that she's into her. So Bernadette right now is basically going for, okay, I guess I'll go with the second choice.
Oh, that's a little sad, but also very juicy. Like that you're essentially you feel so kind of trapped by this thing that you've been holding in that you just want to like let it out. And Gemma is an attractive choice to do that with right now.
I think I was talking. Yeah, Jordan. I said this to Jordan. That was like, Gemma's got everything Bernadette needs right now. Into girls and also desperate.
And that's gonna be even more drama down the line. Holy shit, Annie!
Drama.
Okay, see how you kind of pull her in, and she you like kind of take hold of her, latching onto her like she is the only boat in the sunless sea, and there is that just initial bit of shock, but like an immediate like, oh, wonderful from Gemma, because it's a release for Gemma too, but probably in a bit of a different way, and the two of you share a secret,
That's crazy.
and very, very passionate little makeout for like a few seconds. And then, like, Gemma comes out of that. That was. Do you want to go somewhere? You know, here, Honeydukes has like a big sale on.
Bernadette kind of looks at Gemma and kind of looks away, like feeling kind of like Bernadette deep down she knows that she is using Gemma, so she kind of looks away. And
Have you ever done that before?
Bernadette will say, I told Kian and Aster and Patches that I would meet them at the Three Broomsticks, so I have to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, Ernie's is probably wondering where I am.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Gemma.
Okay. It's okay. You don't have to. It's cool. I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, this has to stay between us.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Be our secret.
Yeah. Yeah, see you.
Bye-bye. She's gonna go up the steps like, oh my god, what just happened? she's in a daze right now.
Bernadette very much saying like, I'm nothing like my family. And here she is telling another woman, hey, no one can know about this.
Oh my god.
I think you killed her.
I pulled the fucking cord out.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Holy shit, bro.
There's so many layers here, Annie. Oh my gosh, that was probably one of the best yes ands I've ever had ever. Inspiration if you don't already
I was just
have
gonna
it.
say,
Damn.
give Annie inspo. What the fuck?
I know. I think, but I didn't give earlier because I thought that maybe I had already given it.
I do have inspo right now. But...
Yeah. So...
Give Annie double inspo.
Wait, no. Okay, no. Annie, use that inspo on the roll for the kiss. So make me.
Kiss
I don't.
advantage.
And any check that you think that you want to do at advantage.
Ooh, I'm gonna do persuasion.
Okay.
Let me persuade
No,
you.
deception would have been funnier. Though.
Deception? Oh shit! If it was a deception one. Natural 20! Oh, you rocked her world. Damn. And likewise, I guess we'll see.
I need to say this for the audience. I rolled a natural 20, and with my persuasion, that for that kiss, that was a 30.
That was a 30. That's why Gemma's like,
let's go.
bye. Okay. She's in her own little world right now.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Bernadette
That's
is
wild.
very much just like, I'm just making decisions right now. When this will blow up in my face, that's a problem for future Bernadette.
That's
Oh, it's so I love it because it's like, we're all adults, all of us. We have fully formed frontal lobes. Bernadette is a kid. Kids make stupid decisions like this. Impulsive, There's just so many. It's just that perfect like puberty brain. Like there's so much feelings. What do I do with them?
Yeah. Like very much like Bernadette was like, I am gay, and also I'm going to explode if I keep this hidden any longer.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah.
I still need, because of reasons, I still need to keep this hidden. So I can't have Gemma telling anyone. But also, I know that Gemma's into me, so I need to kiss her.
you get to. You know, it's like take what I can get. It's so fucked up in the best way. Okay. Okay.
God damn it! My plan for Astrid is gone. He was just trying to. He was just trying to be a nice little shipper friend. Like no.
Oh man. So sometimes plans get away from us.
No, that plan fucking died in Fiendfire. There's nothing left.
It's ashes.
It wasn't a bad plan. It was just that, like, the plan was for Bernadette to be, to see Aster and Rin and be like, I gotta do something. I gotta, if I want Rin, I gotta make sure to let her know how I feel. The problem is that with this plan is that Bernadette was just like, no, I'm going to be an anchor in right where I am right now. I'm very stubbornly not going to change my mind about anything ever.
That is such a Slytherin view. What live ever?
I just thought of something very mean Aster can do in a minute. Oh no.
Anyway. We need to get some other people in this game to get into this craziness. This is a great game.
Yeah. I love this game.
You love the drama in this game.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna cut over to Aster and Rin on the second floor restaurant of the Three Broomsticks right now, and Rin is just like patching up a bit. Yeah, see, you got like a welt on your head.
Can you keep a secret? Wait.
I won't tell anybody that you got beat up by a girl. Don't worry.
It's nothing to do with that.
Oh, because that is pretty embarrassing. I'm joking. I was doing it for the joke. It's probably not a joke Rin would say.
He's going to go to one of the other flowers and just pull it, but he's not going to yank it off.
You got those really fixed on there.
They're not costume.
Butterbeers, madame, monsieur. Oh, we're going with a French accent today, huh? And the man like, let me try new things. He's going to put down the butterbeers for you guys.
Do you come here often?
Yeah, he's like the.
No, I meant.
Yeah. If you're asking Rin, I get it. The man is dressed as like a French dignitary, with like the kind of emperor of France. It was a king. Like the big palace.
Yeah.
They used to have like balls in there. So he's got one of those big gowns on with tights. That's why he was using a French accent.
I have an important question.
So you ask Rin. Rin, have you been here often?
Yeah.
A few times before. Yeah. It's kind of like a main central meeting point for most of Hogsmeade.
I need this to happen. Please tell me Nolan's nearby.
He could be grabbing a butterbeer.
Nolan, over here.
You like yell down from the balcony toward him. Huh? Aster?
Up here. We need to have words.
Okay. He's like going to take his beer. He'll head up the stairs toward you guys. What are you doing up here? Hey, Nolan. I'm here too. Rin. Ooh. You guys on a date?
No.
No.
Your girlfriend attacked me, by the way.
My who? Oh, right. Yeah, she was like
You promised.
She was unhinged, Rin says.
You promised you'd speak to Rin about this, Nolan. And I'm now bloody
I
because
promise
of
nothing
it.
of the sort.
Nolan, I am literally bleeding from her attacking me. I am missing.
Why did Berta do that?
Nolan,
Oh.
please fix this situation. I can't be bothered dealing with it anymore. I tried.
What? Rin's like out of the loop. I guess you weren't wrong, were you?
No.
Were you playing it up?
What do you mean? I'm just a
You
friend?
little. Okay. He's gonna like sit down at your table.
No, and I am literally bleeding. A part of me literally fell off earlier.
You probably deserve more, honestly. Ren. I think I might know why Bernadette was acting so crazy earlier. If she attacked Aster. Ren says, they had like some kind of disagreement. I've never seen Bernadette act like that before. They yelled at her. I should have been more understanding. Or
No, you shouldn't have. No, please just tell
maybe
her.
if I just asked her what. No, I can tell you. Okay. Aster came to me earlier and brought it up, and I didn't entirely believe him. But I think I'm starting to. Bernadette is a kind person. I'm sure she'll probably feel pretty shit about that. But Aster is also at fault here.
For what?
For riling her up and pretending that you were all lovey-dovey with Rin.
We never did. I'd never done anything. We just went out.
Yeah.
He is going to look dead. He's going to utterly. He won't say it, but he's going to look utterly deadpan for Ren. I just wanted to go out with Ren because it would be fun.
And plus, I like our costumes match.
Yeah.
So,
it was not what you think.
Yeah, we're just friends. No, I get you're just friends. Aster is trying to make Bernadette jealous.
No. And Ren, we did talk about that. Remember when I first came to you with the idea. Nolan and Bernadette's relationship was fake. Nolan, would you please confirm and not make me look like a liar? Please.
She likes you, Ren. A lot. Oh.
I told you this, and you didn't believe me.
Then why would she date you? It's a lot to be told who you are, what you enjoy, what you want by other people. I know it. I've experienced it before. And, being part of Slytherin House is not easy. They gossip a lot.
Mm-hmm. Especially with her family situation of late.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, you mean her brother?
Yes, that's
He's
not
really
a good.
Sweet.
He is, but it's not a good thing in wizarding Britain. Racism.
Oh, I know it's probably not that bad.
Oh no, it's pretty bad. Oh, it is atrocious.
She's been into you. Probably why she attacked Aster. Oh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Aster, you should have been more clear.
No, I was perfectly clear that when I came to you, Ren. I was perfectly clear when I came to you first, Ren. Remember?
You were saying that Bernadette was trying to get me to be jealous, and that was not the case. Wait, was she?
Yes, it was.
Why do you think that we were together? Oh my gosh! She's really slow on the take. Rin's pretty dumb.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
You deserve a smack, Rin says, jokingly. But you don't deserve to be bleeding. She took it way too far.
Do you think it'd be quite grim if Aster put the severed flower in her hair, the one that got knocked off?
Too grim if you're going to say they bleed.
Yeah.
That's a gross thing to give to another person in this timeline. You can always retcon if you want to, but
I'm retcon. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. How did that disaster's firmly out in the open?
Oh my. Bernadette likes me? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. After what happened there, she hasn't said it explicitly to me. I don't think to anybody. But it's kind of been obvious. And, Kian, you find Aster upstairs.
Hi, kid. How are you doing?
Where is this? Is this the three
Upstairs
broomsticks?
Three broomsticks.
Upstairs in the
Okay.
three rooms.
He's
Okay,
arrived.
okay.
He's with Rain and Nolan.
Aster, get down
Yep,
here.
Are any of the others here yet?
They're about to be.
My apologies, Ben. Why don't you and Nolan keep talking? Or wait, was Nolan required for this meeting? Out of character?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Why
Nope.
don't you two hang out? I'm gonna go deal with whatever my cousin wants.
Yeah, geez, thanks, Aster, putting this all on me tonight.
You dated the psychopath.
She's not a psychopath. He says
So
very
soon.
seriously. Okay, maybe that. Yeah, Kian, you have the first of your troop.
Come on, let's sit over there.
Okay. Sure
I'm
thing.
gonna find a booth in the corner at the
I
back.
have a
or
feeling
something.
Bernadette might be a bit late. She did try to. She did attack me earlier.
Oh dear lord, I don't have that much time.
You planning to rob someone else?
Sort of.
Oh,
Not in the way that you might think, and I need help.
I'm not going to help you.
You can keep going, sorry.
Hmm?
Keep going.
No, I thought Jordan said something.
I did. Kian said, "There's life at stake here."
The bell rings.
Yeah, just because
for
of
the
life's
next
at stake.
hour.
Just because life's at stake doesn't mean I'm going to help you steal kidneys. That's one too far.
I'm not. Why would I ever steal anybody's kidneys? They're really worth nothing to me.
Patches arrives out the front door and is directed toward Kian's little corner booth that he has reserved.
Hi, Patches.
Patches?
Is
This
he
curse,
flawless?
I swear. Hello.
Listen, I need to. I'll explain it all more when Bernadette gets here. I don't want to do this twice. But I need you to help me. Please.
Okay. I
Guess
will
we'll
help you, little cousin.
find out.
And then coming in through the side door, Bernadette looking a little. That was a
Hold on.
experience because it was a really good kiss. You got a fucking 30. That was an amazing, earth-shattering kiss.
Hang on. As Bernadette, are you okay? It looks like your lip. It looks like you've got lipstick on your lips.
You just go blue.
Bernadette.
Wow.
She's got just a little bit of blue on her cheek. It's kind of rubbed off a bit, almost looking like a contour.
Bernadette just wipes at it and says, what? I'm trying to think of a candy. Bernadette's gonna say, I'm fine. I just, what?
Tried out a blue weevil for the first time.
Or had a lot of, ate a lot, go.
Insight check.
Bernadette, yeah, she's just I just pigged out on a boatload of of
Blue weevils.
like blue, blue pixie sugar or something like that. I tried to think of a fake candy name on the spot.
Were you hearing me at all?
No, I didn't hear you.
I was
Sorry.
saying blue weevils.
Oh, blue weevils. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just ate
I
a
rolled a 17 on the inside, by the way.
Make a
All right.
deception check.
deception here.
Please
we go.
fail it. Please fail it.
Come on, come on, come on.
14. You know what? I'll keep it. I won't
Okay.
use my inspo for that.
Blue weevils, and she kind of like, cleans off the blue.
Oh. So you were kissing someone other than Nolan, he's going to say quite loudly.
Oh dear lord, we don't have time for this.
Bernadette will say, "So Kian, what is it? Why do you call us all here?"
He's gonna say, do any of you know how to cast a muffliato?
Bernadette will cast it.
Thank you. I don't want this being heard by prying ears. If anybody's listening in here. Listen. That magic bowl that I have.
The one you keep fondling?
Yes, that one. It gives me weird visions of the future, and it's never been worn. Not yet.
And you have glaucoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it's screwed up my eyes. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm trying to tell you. Something terrible is going to happen, and we're the only ones who can actually prevent it from happening because I actually know it's going to happen.
You're being serious.
I'm being completely serious.
Okay.
Well, I mean, how bad could it possibly be?
Literal lives are at stake here. Come on. There's a dragon to the north.
Right.
Oh, God, it's terrible.
What would a dragon be doing out here?
Like I said, the poachers are here. I don't know if they're still up at their post at this moment, but when I saw the dream, they weren't. That's
You
why
can
we have to be
hear
quick.
a loud ruckus by the front door down on the first level, and you can see a set of men come in already celebrating something. They order some drinks.
I reckon that's
that's
them
not good.
there. We need to go. People could die. There's a dragon. It's not far away from here.
Bernadette's gonna do a perception check on the poachers.
Perception? For what?
She just wants to basically look them up and down. Are they really causing trouble? Kian's says they
That
are.
would be insight check.
Oh, insight. Okay. Yeah, insight then. 14.
Sorry.
What do y'all think? Should I try re-rolling that, or should I keep it at 14?
I think a 14's fine.
Okay.
Insight check 14. You can see they currently have armor on. Most people might mistake it to be like some kind of costume, but it is dragonhide armor. Kian's never led you down before. Dragon punctures.
Yeah, Bernadette will say, "All right, I believe you, Kian. They definitely look like they definitely look stupid enough to cause problems here. So, what are we supposed to do about it?"
We get out of here and we go up north where this dragon is, and we let it go. Let it go home. Away from the town.
Yeah, and you don't think that it will, that the second it's free, it won't just decide, oh, well, I want to get some quick revenge against my captors and come straight here.
I don't know. Maybe we find some way to lure them back out to where that dragon is and let it eat them.
Well, you are a leprechaun. Steal something from them and run.
I could
That's
distract
actually
them.
not a bad idea. All right. I can only be sneaky for so long.
Well, we need them to know you've stolen something. So steal an object, bolt, and then disengage your cloak at the door so your head's obscured.
Yeah, just
Well, I don't want the lot of you in here when I go, so.
We'll go.
like I said, I'll distract them, and while I'm
Right.
distracting them, you pocket something.
All right. And you all head towards the north. I'm gonna tell them how to get to the thing where the dragon is.
I don't know if you know where that is. I don't think you do.
Well, I saw it, so I think I'd have an idea of the general direction. No.
Sure, general direction.
Yeah, I'll give them the general direction of where it is.
Either way, I don't know if I'll go exactly how you're thinking, but it's a good
Whatever.
plan. Bernadette says that she's going to cause a distraction. We'll definitely do that first. Can make me a stealth check, please, at advantage, because you'll be invisible. Meanwhile, heading over toward their table, you can already hear them, kind of clanging drinks together, arms go around another one. It nearly emulsified you out there. Not with these. If anything, the armor will be done. And she was a big one, wasn't she? Shut the fuck up, Baldrick. Indeed, okay, fine. Tonight, we feast. Another successful hunt. And they are, here, and they're all doing their shit. Bernadette?
Bernadette is she kind of had I don't know if you ever seen any movies where they have the stereotypical theater girl who preps herself before going on stage. That's very much Bernadette.
Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Yeah, Bernadette. Bernadette walks up and is going to say, "Oh my goodness, are all of you dragon hunters?"
Well, dragon hunting's illegal, sweetheart. No, Halloween, you idiot. Yes, we're costumed dragon hunters.
Oh, well, you could have fooled me. I mean, it looks so genuine and, well, that you all look like you have the strengths of someone who would have to fight dragons. Even though that's something that I know none of you do.
Thank you very much. Hey, why don't we get a candy or something? It's Halloween after all. Barkeep, golden cake, please.
Bernadette will say, "Oh, don't worry about me. I have more than enough candy." Bot. My name is Bernadette Bot.
Look at each other like, huh? And right at that moment, Kian, make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, hold on. Nine.
So,
This is
take
for
my
her
secret
advantage.
roll.
Okay, thank you. Question. I'm making a sleight of hand check. Do they have like bags?
Mhm.
Is there any bags on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take the whole fucking bag.
Mm-hmm. Sleight of hand. So, roll advantage.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Kian scoops up the nearest thing, coming out of invisibility and running. Hey! Hey, hold the bag! Shit! The first man pulls up. Hey, come back here, kid! And he's going after you.
Bernadette.
Sorry, go
It
ahead.
was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Bott. And the one man who's like third to get up and starts rushing after.
Bernadette will say, like, is going to say to them to try and persuade them to stick around for a second, like, oh, so none of you are interested in the position that my father needs.
I don't think it's gonna work. They just got stolen from, so they're definitely not gonna be talked down.
Okay.
They rush after Kian. Kian,
Are you
make me an
coming,
athletics.
Bernadette? Is Bernadette
what?
coming? Is she
Bernadette,
running
yeah,
out?
she's going to. Oh, do I have anything that's good for distracting people?
No.
I
You
don't.
got any potions or shit?
Do I have? I don't think
I have an
I
idea.
don't have the spell.
I got something to fuck them up.
I don't have the the fog spell, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. Nebulous or Fuma?
Nebulous.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
actually,
have.
think I
I
have
don't
that.
have that. I believe.
I think I do. Hold on.
Do.
I have Nebulous. I got you.
And she'll, you know what? She'll cast Obscuro at whichever one took off the fastest.
Got it. Deck save. That's a fail, and because they're not expecting you to attack them, I think, I won't give them their reaction, so the one guy goes, "Oh, hey, someone turn out the lights! They got me!"
Cool. And then, like, as soon as Bernadette's out the door, I'm gonna cast a Nebulous and I'm gonna run.
You were already running. Make me an athletics check. At advantage, I guess, because, can't see you.
Okay, cool. Dirty 20.
6 versus 16 for him. You rush through the area here. Nebulous. He's going to cast out Ventus, and there is a swirl, a whirlwind that kicks up the cloud and moves it away, and then he's kind of like looking, and he can see Kian. And I don't know if Bernadette's with him or not, but Kian and Bernadette rushing down the high road. Hey, come back here! He's going to flick a wand spell over toward you that's going to fizzle on the ground because you're already too far away from him. And his friend comes rushing around the corner, and they both go after you.
All right.
What's Patches and Aster doing in all this?
They're running. Go.
Which one's closer to Patches?
You guys were going up north, right?
Right.
You guys... I want to know where you are in the first place.
Well,
we're not fighting these guys. We're running the fuck away from them to go get them.
I know, so I'm like, did Aster and Patches leave out the back door already, or did they run with you, Kian?
Yeah.
No, I presume that Aster would have went out early to go try to find a big fuck-off dragon.
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
Well, then we're going to cut over to Aster and Patches, who have already made it up the high road and are over here in Hengis Square by Wispwater Falls. You have a good view of the entire sky all around here. It's lots of light that's down below, And you look up and you can just see those rolling clouds moving through the air. You guys know a dragon is coming.
Oh. It broke free. Oh no.
Oh, no. According to
Oh.
Kian, a dragon is coming, so that's why you would know that. It's probably coming around here, in the north.
Okay.
This is normal for you guys?
No. No.
Shit happening, huh?
How are we gonna find it?
Well, you hear any loud noises?
How are we gonna find it? Aster, you have a broom.
Oh yeah, I still have the broom from rented. Hold on.
You, wait a second.
Wait a second! I forgot to return this.
Thank goodness for stealing.
Theft. I love it.
Okay, the two of you guys are up in the air, right?
Yep.
Heading off? Okay. Both of you may make a perception check.
10.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I have an inspo. I'll use my inspo. Nope, I'm not seeing any.
Earlier, Jordan, when Lightweaver and I both said use my subscriber inspo,
Yeah.
was that Lightweaver's inspo or mine? Which
That
one?
yours, so Lifeweaver has his own inspo.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Lifeweaver, take my subscriber. Are you fucking kidding me?
Every time this happens to Lifeweaver, every
Wow.
time we give him the inspirations and he just still rolls bad. That is awesome,
What
Master.
the fuck? Okay,
That
that's
is
fine.
amazing. So you guys are flying up in the air. You get up pretty nice up and high so that you can see things.
Well, I mean, you do have a 12, so that's not awful.
Mm-hmm. And Patches, you are kind of scanning the skyline right now. You can hear the low sound of like people laughing and screaming down below, and you can hear this slow noise of wind. And then, Aster, you
Yes.
think you see it? Something dark on the horizon. It's just little from here, but you could probably send a spell off. Take it down.
No. No.
No.
No.
You got an actual one.
I got 12.
Oh, that was
Got a
advantage?
12.
Oh, okay, so you got a
Those
12,
are
not an actual one.
advantages.
I thought it was an actual one. My
No.
bad. Okay. So yeah, with a 12, I'm gonna retcon everything I just said. Okay. You think you see something, and then you can see. Oh, owl. My bad. And Patches, you can hear this like whispering noise, like a whistling. Does Aster hear that?
You hear that?
Hear what? The whistling?
Ominous wind.
You look up, Aster, and you can see something diving down toward you. Black wings set upon a dark black sky silhouetted upon itself fly straight past you, nearly making both of you careen off of the edge. You guys go like nose tailing through the air. Aster, please make me a strength or dexterity saving throw to try to make sure that you can gain control of your broom.
11.
11? Okay, that is... Yump. You try to pull it up, and you guys go careening down, crashing, but not breaking your broom, onto the top of one of the cliffs that overlook the village. Patches shakes his hair and some thistles come out, and you guys can see over the skyline right now a dark black dragon heading toward Hogsmeade Village at an impressive speed.
That thing's angry.
Why would it be so angry? Can I do an animal creatures check?
Magical creatures?
magical.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to figure out if it's meant to be this this angry. I know it's a dragon or not. 21.
Okay, what did you get here? 21 for a magical creatures check. Okay, with a 21, I think that you know that dragons normally keep to themselves. They don't normally go out of their way. They hunt for food, so it's when they're hungry. They know not to go near most wizarding villages for the most part, unless the wizarding villages fuck with them, in which case they can get agitated and attack, like a preemptive attack. They're very, very dumb creatures. You know this. You also know that almost all spells bounce right off their hide. Their only weakness being conjunctivia, which is able to hit them. And you can't be certain as to why this dragon is so pissed, but somebody definitely riled it up. You can see a chain that is falling behind them. So that might also have you have a clue.
This isn't going to end well.
What?
Oh, you're completely muffled, Lifeweaver.
Oh, this isn't going to end well, Patches, I fear. We need to find Kian and Bernadette. Because they were...
Kind of warn people, too. Get there in time.
Patches, you look through the ground. You can see Aster's broom. Pick that up. Hand over toward Aster.
Do you want me to fly? I'm pretty solid with the sticks.
I think that's the best. I'm a bit shaky.
All right. Grab on my love handles and we'll get the fuck out of here.
Never call them that again, please.
Suit yourself. You guys go taking off, racing after the dragon that is just starting to arrive. Kian is running down the street right now, up past Callaghan Park, underneath of the arch. And while you're running, Kian, can I please get a perception check?
Yes. 25.
As you're running, this the bag's kind of bouncing next to you. You've got it. I wonder what I got. Gold light, echoes up toward Kian's face. It's not actually gold inside. You look down and you see the dark brown and black scales of a dragon egg.
Oh shit!
He's gonna fucking die.
I'm just gonna keep running out of town because I'm like, I don't want this dragon to come into this town, so I'm gonna run.
You may make a one final athletics check, and I'm also going to try to whip you with... Yeah, make a strength save on top of the athletics check.
Ooh. Question, can I rage? While I'm running, because it'll make my...
Yes, that would have made sense for you to do.
Yeah. Hold on. I was gonna ask before, but then, you moved on, so I was like, whatever.
Okay.
Yes, so I will do that athletics check at advantage. And I will do the strength save at advantage, so that'll help me a lot. 22. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20 for the athletics check.
Athletics, yeah. And then...
Come on.
23.
Damn it. Okay, so there's an Incarcerous thrown your way. Black bands shoot out of the ground. They
I just-
restrain his
say-
arms.
Can we say that they like actually got me and I just like bah, like rip them open as I'm
That's
running?
exactly what I was about to say.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they like black bands shoot up out of the grounds, wrapping around your arms, and you just ting, and they snap. And you keep running with a natural fucking 20. You are able to run. Actually, I do have you run past Wisp Waterfalls, past the side of Honeydukes, and you are running up by Toll and Smith and Son Smithy. The dragon people are running behind you, and
Yeah.
you can hear a distant.
Amazing.
Echoing
Run!
over the skies, and then you can hear the whistling of a broom shooting out behind, and I guess Bernadette has mostly been with you this whole time.
Yeah.
We'll have it where like everything went crazy, and then she was like, oh, and then she started walking, you know. But for some reason, arrived at the same time as everyone else.
She took the shortcut.
Yeah, she shortcut. Yeah. Um,
How did you get here before the rest of us? It's like I don't know. By all means, it doesn't make any sense.
And as Kian is running and sees that dragon, you look up and stare up into the face of death itself. You see bright blue eyes. The dragon hones in on you, Kian, and its spine starts to glow bright blue as well. Mid-air, it unfurls its wings. You see it open up its mouth, and there is a bright red flame that is beginning to gurgle within its throat. You stand there staring out, terrified, looking down toward the egg, and Aster and Patches, you guys can see that Kian is about to be incinerated. You guys are coming in for the because like it just. It had slowed down for just a moment, and you guys can hit it on its side. Patches is the one who is flying, so give me an acrobatics check. Did you hear me, Patches? Okay, cool. 22! Hell yeah!
Plus
So
two
this
for
means-
my broom proficiency.
Let's go.
Yeah, 24. This with that high of a roll, that also means that it is a steady enough line, not very wobbly, that Aster has advantage on the roll, which mixes with his disadvantage, which normally you have when you attack on a broom. So, Aster, what spell you throw in the dragon's way?
Oh boy. Me panicking as I look at my spell list because
You're just coming over Tolan's son Smithy.
most spells won't work on it.
Do you have anything that would work on it?
I was thinking of augmenting its eyes.
Yeah, Augmenti. Basically anything to fucking piss it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You could upcast the Aquamenti and then it can't get any closer to me.
Yeah, I'll upskill.
If it fails.
Yeah. But
I'll
still,
upskill
it's
the
better than
Aquamenti.
nothing.
God,
That
for
is a
one.
22 strength saving throw.
For me?
No, for the dragon.
Oh.
For your upcast Augmenti. So like you're looking up at this thing, and then you can hear, what does Aster scream out when he sees that his cousin is in mortal danger?
Only I get to kill him.
Only I get to kill him. You look up, huh? And you can see like a fire hose hit the side of the dragon's face. They definitely made their strength save, but they do have to flap their wings a few seconds longer, shake the water off, and their eyes become like very thin slits looking for Aster and Patches, and it finds them. It takes off after them just for the moment. And Bernadette, As you were on the outskirts of this battle, looking at what just happened, what do you say?
Bernadette's gonna say to Kian, just, great plan, Kian. This is going perfectly.
And that is where we'll end tonight's episode. You'll come back next week with a battle map and fighting off this dragon.
I hope it did okay, guys. Sorry for screwing up the plan.
Oh, you're
It went in its own direction, and I think we all loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, your plan was great. It's just that Bernadette was... your plan it involved guiding Bernadette, and Bernadette saw that you were doing that and was just like, no, fuck you, actually.
I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for everybody watching.
Yeah.
See you next time.